Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna go in now and start the show, okay? See you guys shortly. All right, thanks. You were hiding. You cannot hide. You want to be hiding and you leave me. You want everybody to see me and you're hiding. All right, guys. We have how many 3 minutes more. So let me go upstairs, show you guys a little bit of what's going on upstairs. And then, no, it's short. Let me go and start. Okay. So, I'm gonna help you,
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
I was gonna use it, but don't worry.
Don't worry.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. So. Oh my God, I forgot the keys. You see why sometimes I'm late? See why sometimes I'm late? You see, I forgot the keys. So now I gotta go in through the back. See, how's the junkyard? Because we're building, so just full of material. So everybody close your eyes. I'm going through the kitchen. I hope my wife doesn't kill me. I was going to go through the fine place. Now I have to go through her kitchen. Oh, Erica will kill me. Anyway, I'm already here. I'm gonna just show you my wife's kitchen. Let me just keep it off because I don't want to do anything that'll make them kill me. All right, so I'm going to my studio now. All right, let me punch the thing. Should I let you guys know the code? Okay, now we're in the studio. All right, okay. Lights, camera. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera for a little bit so that I can get ready. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put some music while I quickly get ready. Okay, please share this and invite as many people as possible. Let me put a rock music to keep us going. You guys, 2 minutes late, okay? 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Thank you so much for tolerating all my wahala. Sorry, you know, sorry to disappoint some of you, but believe it or not, I actually work. I work. I don't just sit on the table and do only YouTube. I hope my voice is clear. Seems I see you. Thank you so much. Yes, someone who I respect so much. Yesterday, they were upset with me. Say, Chidi, I was saying hi to you. You didn't even see me. I apologize 1,000 times. And this is even my sister who is right here with me in Canada. So please, if you're here, I don't want to, Tina, you know yourself. Sister Tina, I really want to appreciate you and thank you for joining us. And all our regular offenders on the program, all our regular offenders, MC, ladies and gentlemen, I like that. Efosa Esegi, Dr. Chidi, I heard you are in love with Doris. Only that one you hear. Okay, hello, Dr. Chidi and Dr. Erica. S. Sims, thank you so much. Hello to you. Chinonyerem, hello to you. And those of you who are just signing in, hello to you. Fantasanko, hello to you. You're always regular here. Binta Ijang, hello to you. Vision, I appreciate you. Evelyn, you want to move to Canada? Help me. Actually, you know what? We help a lot of people to move to Canada. Actually, we have a channel. It's called Immigration Channel. Me and my wife have been approached by a lot of people, and they keep asking us to help them. We keep calling people. We spend the whole day talking to people on the phone about coming to Canada. So we decided to open up a whole, can you believe that? A whole new channel. We have a whole new channel that is devoted entirely to immigration. So it's called Immigration to Canada. Now, if you want, go to that channel. Because of people asking questions, we have made that channel, and I'm going to post the link to that channel. Go there. It's for free. These are things that people pay like $5,000, $3,000 to consult immigration experts. We went out of our way to talk to some of our friends who are immigration experts, and they told us everything you need to know about immigration to Canada. Thank you, Dr. Erica, for posting it. Now, this is the link. Most of you think we just sit down and gossip. No. So we have this channel. That is it. This channel is Immigration to Canada. Go there. We did a lot of videos. Dr. Erica did videos there too. So if you go, you'll be able to see lots and lots of videos telling you how to immigrate to Canada. So please go there. I talked about education. I talked about just so many things about immigrating to Canada. So if you go there, you will see, you'll get a lot of resources. Sorry, I'm starting this show like this because you never know. This could be what somebody needs. This is the channel Immigration to Canada I was telling you about. Let me show you a little bit of it. This is the video. Dr. Erica did this one. She was teaching people how to immigrate to Canada.
One bouquet. Number is +1 647 648 8966 or +1 647 661 0333. The email address is jnwabuokei@bluehouselaw.ca. The next contact is Folashade K. Deji Fashanya. Phone number is +1 647 213 6841 or +1 416 661 661. Email is paula@pauladejilaw.
Okay, so see, this is just somebody's answered prayers. Just that. Go to that channel. I put it there, and then go and listen to you. You see how my wife did talk. Just if you go there, if you know if you don't understand in this way abroad English, make you don't go there. Don't go there and say, excuse me, madam, was it went to was? Anyway, welcome to the program today. My name is Did I say my name is Dr. Chidi? I'm just wasting time because very soon our guest Doris is going to be in the house. I sent out the link. Please go ahead and share the video. We already spent a lot of time because we're waiting for people to come. And special thanks to those of you who are gathered here. You know, whenever I say when Jesus Christ, when God gathered with the angels and the sons of God, the children of God, the devil was also present. So, but you're not the devil. But those of you who are monitoring spirit, those of you who are here, you come here, you disguise, and you start saying, "Oh, Chidi, you're good. Oh, Chidi, I love your program." Then by the time we now think that you're for Chidi, you now come and disguise and you're pushing something. You ask me for your number. See, I don't want to expose you, but a lot of you have done that. But we welcome you. Welcome you. If you're here and you're here just to come and sow in weed where good seed is being planted, we welcome you. Do you understand? Now turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Just turn to your neighbor on the right, say neighbor. Turn to the one on the left, say neighbor. How did he know that we are here? Ike Waras, Ike, you're not like that too. Ike is my friend now. Ike Waras is my friend. Welcome, Ike. Esther Agbi TV, welcome. Is there anybody I have not recognized? I'm just using this time to wait. Abraham Uzoma, you're welcome. You're welcome, Abraham. Highly welcome. Fatim DQ, you are welcome. You're welcome. Omo Osagie, Florence, Francis, you are all welcome. Mother of Kings, I love that. Mother of Kings. And Prof X, look, I have to give you special recognition. I know you're here, you're watching, by whatever name you're watching, one love, like you have to recognize it, that somebody like you have to recognize. Let me read this message. Guys, I'm just marking time. I'm waiting for our guest, who is Doris OGALA, to join us. Doris OGALA is going to join us in a meeting. That's who we are hosting today. Doris OGALA has promised that, first of all, it was just a one-day thing. Oh, Dr. Judy, I'm going to come to your channel and just say my mind and expose Prof X. I said, by all means, come. She came and did that, and after that, she had to expose more things, and she had more things to expose. Nah, man, I said, bring it on. Our eyes are open. I don't know about you, but my ears are open. I want to know. And then some people say, Chidi, stop talking about it. Hey, wait. How can I miss this comment? Hey, whoa, Dr. Erica is so beautiful. My God. Barman, give that woman, give her 10 bottles on my account. 10 bottles of Zobo. I will pay.
Thank you so much. Almost Sagi. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much. But it's not just because you said it. She's beautiful. You know, my wife is beautiful. Come on. Doris Ogala, where are you now? People are waiting because today is your day. We are just a guest, too. We are just a guest here. Before those of you that say, Chidi, she's bullying you, she's bullying you. She's the guest. We are the observer. So if you're not here to observe, I don't know what you're here to do. We're here to listen to Doris Ogala. Okay, all right, we're waiting. Great, great, great. So you can see that she is she's gonna come in a little moment. Please, please, please share the video, guys. I beg you, share the video. It is very, very important that you share the video. That's hold on. Yeah. I don't know why sometimes you see these wash hands. I don't know what it means. Anyway, some corruption. Stop talking rubbish. What is your area of specialization? To know that Prof X is stressed and hello, CEO. No fighting here. Let me state something very clearly. In this broadcast, this is just some house rules. Please, I know we wasted some time, but just hold on for our guest. She's going to join us. That's why we're here. Okay, I did my video yesterday. Today we're hosting somebody on our platform, right? So let's be patient. If she's not here, then there's really nothing for me to say. So today there's going to be people who support Prof X. They are here in the house. There are people who support Doris Ogala. They are here in the house. There are people who are here for Maureen. People are here for Dadamas. People are here for Being Real George. People are here for so many. People are here for Bisola. People are here for Somako. People are here for so many other people who are out there, bloggers, vloggers, whatever you call yourself. People are here for Solomon. People are here for Grace. People are here for I'm beginning to know so many people now. Is this Chantel? People are here. All of you, you're welcome. All I'm asking you, all I'm pleading with you is that we all become adults. Listen, you will not open a YouTube channel except you're an adult. So the fact that you have a YouTube channel, the fact that you're here in the comment section, you are important and you have a right to be here. However, I am the one conducting this, and I will waste no time in blocking you. I'll waste no time in kicking you out if you're not civil. That's all I'm asking you, please. But you are all for all these people. But don't forget that there is a child that we don't know their whereabouts. There is a child called Baby Testimony. We've established that this child is not with the mom, is not with the mother right now. So let's not forget that. Either you are rooting, cheering for Dr. Chidi, you're rooting, cheering for another person. Don't forget that there is a child whom we don't know where they are right now. This child is not with the mother. Baby Testimony is not with the mother, and the mother is Ruth Matthew. Don't forget that. Now, what are we doing? Everything we're doing is supposed to bring us to where we know the truth about the whereabouts of this baby. What happened to the baby? Was the baby kidnapped? Was the baby given away? Did somebody do an arrangement with the baby? That's what everything we do is supposed to lead us to. If it does not lead us to that, I am not interested. I need to establish that. Just so everybody here knows our focus. Today, we have Doris Ogala in the house. The reason why I'm interested in what Doris is saying is because I have heard things that has made me believe, I'm not standing on the fence, that Prof X's intention concerning the whereabouts of Baby Testimony is not good. It was based on a faulty foundation. And that foundation is what we're going back to to put aside everything that we've heard before and then be able to get truths for ourselves. And some of you are still doubting. And Prof X himself is still not agreeing that the things he said, like we've heard you say these things, and you're still trying to convince us that either you didn't say them or you didn't mean them, or you said them and you mean them, but it was for something else. This is all what we're trying to put together. And as my brother Prof X will say, we're going to connect the dots. And with that being said, I'm going to bring in the house today, all the way from Las Gidi, Nigeria, the one and only Chioma. Which one be this?
Satan Mizai.
Oh my God, what's this one? Oh, that's a t-shirt. Now this
Yeah,
is
I got you.
Chioma Johnson, Doris Ogala. Thank you so much for coming here. It's always a pleasure to host you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Dr. Chidi. Good evening.
Good evening. How is Nigeria?
I actually wore this dress to scare you because some people were actually saying that a lot of things. So I know when you see this skin, it's like, whoa, is she naked or something?
No, I was wondering what's that all about. You scared me. Oh. I beg, can you please cover it before people go and take a picture and say, Chioma,
hey,
I beg you. No, I'm going to take off your camera.
What is my dress?
No,
it's a dress.
No, I'm not gonna have you with the dress now.
Dr. Chidi, is my dress. I said I'm bringing Satan Miza. What are you saying? I spent my money to buy my dress. This is a dress. It's a dress.
But the dress is.
Yeah, but that's me. That's me. I'm giving them. That's me. Yeah, here. You gotta take me the way I am or you leave it.
Okay. Be coming down.
Dr. Chidi, maybe now remove this my fine jacket. I'm not going here live today.
Put it back, put it back.
So I'm bringing Satan Miza.
Okay, bringing Satan Miza, but please be coming down. Some of us need to, we can't handle you're actress. People can do anything. You can. When I know they even nothing they fear now, and I can do anything. Some of us we can't do what people are capable of. So pity us. But anyway, let's get serious here. It's good to have you, Doris Ogala. I have my first guy I'm going to put on timeout. In fact, I'm going to block you for writing what you wrote. I've told you I want us to be civil here today. Let's try to be very, very civil. I beg. There are some things that we will not take. So, all right. Now let's go. Doris Ogala, why are we here today? Because I told you anytime you want to come to our platform, you're welcome. And you're here today. What are we doing today? Why are you here today again?
Dr. Chidi. We'll never even go. When I say now, we'll never even go half.
We'll never go half.
We'll never go quarter. I'm going to be appearing here on your show like all the time, like every other day,
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm here today. It's still the continuation of talking about Prof X and Prof X and what he's doing to finding baby testimony, and also my relationship with Prof X. The things we did, how we misled people into believing that we're actually looking for baby testimony, and how he used me to collect money from some pastors, how we planned it. Actually, what I'm bringing here today is one of the voice recordings where he told me that Nigerian women are in love with him. My response there might also offend some people, because as at that time I was really in love with him. So I was so jealous when he said that to me. You know, he said Nigerian women are professing love to him, so I got jealous. I don't know why he said that to me. So that's the first recording we're going to hear today. The second one is when he told me about Makandiwa and also how we plant. But the second one is a long voice note, so you have to calm down, be patient to play it, because I can't cut it. We have to listen from every conversation from beginning to end. Some of them might also indict me. I don't mind, but I need to bring it the way it is. That's the truth. So
Okay, good. So
then the third one is where he said one pastor called Hubert Angel was the one who connected him and Suleiman wants to talk. Then he went behind to go and gossip me to Suleiman. Then he came back and started apologizing to me. Yeah, he sent me to Suleiman and also went behind to stab me at the back. That's the third voice note.
can I ask you this question before we go on? Because there's some questions that have been bugging a lot of people, and it's also bugging me.
Okay.
Do you think there's this story about I've never asked you this before because you know me, everything we do is reality, and I don't want to spoil the privilege that you give me, but this story that Apostle Suleiman contracted Prof X through Cassie, how true is that to do this blackmail of Jeremiah?
Like I said, I will only speak the truth that I know.
Okay.
I don't know that truth.
Okay.
But what I know is what Prof X told me. And what Prof X told me is what I'm going to say. He told me, in between our conversation, he asked me to contact Brekete.
Okay.
He sent Brekete's contact. He first of all asked me, do I know Brekete? I said, no. Then he sent me Brekete's number. Can I reach out to them? I said, this is like 2-3 weeks after our relationship or something, when we in between our relationship. And I told him, no, I won't do the calling this time, that he should be the one to call them. I don't want to call. I have that, on chat with him. So, and that was it. Then afterwards, he called me back and said he's gotten Brekete. That is a case that was brought to him of a crippled lady, that he is trying to find the crippled lady. But that he called Brekete, they didn't pick, according to him. Then after like a week, he came back and he said he has found the lady. And when he said he found the lady, he said he sent some people. And eventually I found out that the people he was talking about is Cassie and one other guy called Moses, which he also told me that he sent them money. In fact, Prof S told me he sent Cassie money. I have that recording. And Cassie ate the money. He said he sent Cassie about $1,500 or 1.5 million, I can't remember. And Cassie ate the money and gave the Moses peanut. And he also sent money to Moses. And Moses ate part of the money and didn't give Ruth all the money. So that was why when Ruth now put allegation on Moses, that Moses tried to rape her in the house. And that was also why when Cassie and Ruth confronted themselves in my hotel room, because Ruth accused Cassie of telling her to play along with the story Pastor Akainde told her, which is to hide the fact that she was actually the one who sent her children, and maintain the story of Juliet and Emmanuel Marcos. So Ruth had that confrontation with Cassie in my hotel room over the phone. She was telling, but you are the one who told me to maintain the story. And according to Ruth, she said Pastor Kainde had called her privately before even Moses got to her and said, they are looking for you on social media. That's the second time after this second looking of baby testimony. She said Pastor Kainde called her earlier and said, maintain the story you said 2019. No, so people are looking for you on social media. That was even before the Moses could get to Ruth and Cassie. And also Ruth had arguments with Cassie face to face, which made, that was why Cassie came out and said he's done with the case. Because I think after that call, Cassie said, I don't think that Ruth is mentally okay, because Ruth accused him of, saying that you asked me to maintain the story Pastor Akande told me to maintain. And Ruth also confided in me and said that Moses told her there were 4 pastors involved.
Sorry, Cassie and Ruth met physically in your room.
No, on phone.
Okay, on the phone while you were there.
Phone. They had argument, yes.
Good,
and Ruth was telling Cassie that he was the one who told her to maintain the old story.
Good.
And Cassie said no, he didn't say that to her.
Continue.
So, and Ruth also confided in me that Moses told her that there were 4 pastors who are involved in this, who were pushing Prof X. She said, I think she mentioned Pastor Akande, she mentioned Cassie. I have that record, and then I think it's one other pastor, then I think about 2 other pastors I can't remember. I think one is in London. That they were the ones who pioneered this case to Prof S. This is Ruth's side of the story to me. I have that on record as well. But Prof S told me when the question arose that it was Cassie, because when Ruth and Cassie had that confrontation, so I had to go back to Prof X and I asked, what happened? Why is Ruth accusing Cassie, and who is Cassie? So Prof S now explained that Ruth also called him and said Moses tried to rape her, but that he didn't believe Ruth because he didn't believe that Moses would ever try to rape Ruth. That he thinks Ruth needs rehabilitation. I had that conversation with Prof X and he's still there. So he said because maybe Ruth felt that she didn't want money to be coming through Moses to her, so she just felt that Cassie and Moses were the stumbling block she was having to get money direct to her, which he also tried to send money through Joshua. According to Prophet, he said he's also sent money to Joshua about 1-point-something million to get a house for Ruth, but Joshua debunked that when I asked him. He said it's a lie, that he's never gotten a kobo from Prof X. So, but I have that discussion with Prof S on record. I sent it to Joshua. He listened to it. So, and that's the truth. So the whole thing is, from your question now, what Prof S told me is that a lady brought this case to him, and he contacted Cassie, or rather Cassie contacted him, to help find Ruth, which Cassie also got in touch with Moses. And Cassie and Moses was the one who now located Ruth. So that's the story he told me, yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Doris. And let me, just for the interest of people who are new to my channel, I always say a very quick prayer. And this prayer is not a jim prayer. It's not a prayer for if you're Christian or Muslim, or it doesn't matter. Even if, as long as you believe, even if you don't believe there's God, anything that gives you life, my prayer is that if you come on this platform and you know the truth, but you twist it and you turn it into a lie, but you present it as a truth, that God's judgment will be on you. Or whatever it is that you worship, may that judgment be on you. May that lie turn against you. But if you're here and you speak the truth, simple truth, then may God's favor, may God's protection be on you. And may your truth that you have said not turn around and be a source of harm to you, or a source of anything bad to you. May it just protect you, bless you, vindicate you, and give you success. So that's what we're here doing. And when I say that, I mean even people who are in the comment section. If you're here, and I don't joke about that. If you're here, you just keep commenting things, you know the truth, and you just keep May God's judgment come upon you. May you not find good in your life. May trouble follow you, locate you, and overtake you a million times. That is my prayer. And for
Amen.
everybody who is unjustly vindicated, unjustly called names, unjustly victimized as a result of all of this, both deliberately and mischievously, may God fight for them.
Amen.
And when I say this prayer, I span it to everybody. God knows my heart. If Ruth is unjustly, whatever, treated, may God fight for her. If Prof X is unjustly treated, may God fight for him. If Cassie, if anybody, and if
Amen.
Doris is unjustly treated, may God fight for them. At the end of
Amen.
the day, truth will always overcome lies. Truth will overcome evil. You here, you never born you. Truth will overshadow everything, and everybody last will be okay. And last, everybody go chop breakfast. So once more, thank you so much, Doris. Somebody was saying, oh, no, you're the one that gave Doris a privilege. She is not the one that gave you a privilege. No. I feel privileged that Doris will choose my platform to come and speak what she is speaking. Doris is an actor. You like to put people down. Doris is not a baby. Doris is somebody that can hold her ground. She didn't start today. Before she met Prof X, I did my research too, so I know who Doris is now. And somebody in her status, she doesn't have to come here. She doesn't have to. She's not begging to be here. She can be paid to appear in places. So it is my channel, and I choose to acknowledge this and recognize it as a privilege. If you like, you can go and hug Transformer. Amen. All right, Doris, I know I have distracted you a bit, but let's try to get back to where you started before I derailed a little bit. You wanted me to play.
Okay, Dr. Chidi, before you play, I have a guest I want to bring in. I hope you don't mind. He's my best friend.
Who?
Dada Masses.
You want to bring Dada Masses?
He's my best friend.
Did you tell him you want to bring him?
Yes.
You want to bring? Okay, some YouTubers. Okay, so he's going to help in what you're doing today. All right.
No, he just wants to stay by me and listen. He's my friend.
Okay, I sent you the link. Can you send it to him?
Yes, I will. Thank you for this.
Okay, no problem. So, guys, our guest requests that Dada Masses be added to this discussion, and Dada Masses, it's not me. It's not me that's adding you. It's Doris Ogala. You know, now they know, people know how to twist something. Tomorrow night, you say, Dr. Chidi, I didn't tell her. She's the one. She's the pilot of this section. All right, guys. And let me continue to thank all of you for being here, and you're welcome. You see, I see some people are no longer typing. Once you say that prayer, but it's good. Me, I dey fear God, though. If you know they fear God, that one concern you. When you talk matter reach God, I off my hand. Even if I did joke before, when matter reach, if you I will only say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. If you're here, you don't want to talk the truth, that one concern you. Make all of us. I say, you don't reach the time we go carry Ogun, carry Efa, carry Amadioha, carry Bible, carry Quran. Anyone will go catch you, make it catch you today. We're not joking. Don't worry. Seems there's so much voice notes here. There are sometimes, let me just give you guys this secret. There are sometimes Doris Ogala gets angry. She hears somebody say something. Hey, Dr. Chidi, can you believe what this person is lying about me? Okay, look at this voice note. 6, 7, 8 voice notes. And I said, did you see that one? Do you see where I said, sorry, I didn't listen to them. They are too plenty sometimes. The best thing is when you want to talk about it, bring it, send it, and then that way I can play it, but to come and sit down and listen to all of these things, mbano, it get as a be. Me, I dey work now. I dey work, but honestly, I say, is that a mess? Is Dada Mercy, please? Is Dada Mercy? I don't know who is Let me read some of our comments while we're waiting for our guest to bring her guest. So I have a guest, but our guest wants to bring her guest so that we go get. I don't know, but she says she needs to have him here. So whatever makes our guests comfortable and well conditioned to be able to speak to us, I think we should grant her that request. Mary Sunday says, how many pastors we don't case people, government, and they are still living? We don't case. Just because someone has his or say, they can't comment. I mean, who Dadamasi is. Okay, Dadamasi comes to this channel, and I respect him. He's somebody who has a channel like me, and he has his opinion on cases, and he expresses it on his channel. That's really what I can tell you. He has followership, like I have followership, and that's really what it is. So, Doris Ogala, you're back, but then you're off again. Guys, remember, you need to be very, 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 very patient. Remember to be very, 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 very patient. Sims, what's the summary of the VN she played? Voice note she played. Would watch back later. No. We've not played any voice notes. We've not played any voice notes. Please, just calm down. Be calming down, everybody. The voice notes will come. Doris Ogala, good to have you back. So where's your guest?
He's coming. He's going to join us now. So
okay. So what can we start?
Let's go ahead with
start playing the voice notes, right?
Let's start with the first one where he said Nigerian girls are in love with him. Please don't. In my response, I am really in love with Prof X. I won't say I am still in love with Prof X because I realized today that I'm still in love with him. I just have to say this truth because all this while I've been doing this live and thinking I am strong, but today, when maybe later I'll guess, Dr. Chidi, I want to just embarrass myself a little bit, what I did today behind. And you also, when Prophet went live today, and the girl now said that she did it to get to me. So it did, I felt that a little bit jealous, but I think I'm fine now. So that means I still got little feelings for him, but we're not talking now.
Okay, but let's try to establish something. Say there's something I said last time. Okay, let me talk. I want to talk to my people now. Dada Mas is here. Thank you so much for joining us, Dada Mas.
I agree.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening, Dr. Chidi.
Good evening. It's not me, that's
my girlfriend. Now my girlfriend carry me come. Now my girlfriend,
your girlfriend.
Now my love.
Yes. What's going on here?
Now my girlfriend, but the problem be now be say he go they claim me say I be boyfriend. He see they call me. They want to take my boyfriend. They will now say me put 10,000, 23,000, me for make for 40,000, I be 30,000.
Okay. Hold on, guys. See, okay. Make I talk to people. Doris Ogala, don't listen, guys. Everybody come close. Make I tell on that. You see this matter. When you reach boyfriend, girlfriend, love, no love, make una careful. I don't tell ona. If you no careful, now you they go take to come mend their quarrel. You see another boyfriend don't come. I don't even know which one is this. But make we try to keep this story. We try to keep focus on this Ruth Matthew and baby testimony matter. All these other loving something. My hand no there. I wash my hand though because last. Everybody will chop breakfast.
I tell you, sir.
All right, so guys, we will do all this, but on a serious note, let's always remember to come back to what is on the ground, and that is the whereabouts of baby testimony. But it's okay. we can do all these other things. So you're welcome, Dada Masses.
Good evening,
This is your first time coming to my program. Some people say they don't go to other people's program because they will steal their followers. But as you come my program, I feel honored. I feel privileged. Thank you so much.
You are the boss, sir.
No be me, and God be the boss.
Thank you so much, sir.
Doris Ogala, back to you. Oh, you wanted us to play an audio.
Yes.
People won't kill me here. They say, where's the voice note? Where's the voice note? Go to the voice note. Okay, guys, maybe we go to voice note. Doris Ogala, you have to
play the one where he said his Nigerian girls are in love with him.
Oh, let me tell you something. One day you have to come here and do giveaway. People come here with their data. They come here. Next thing we'll hear say you give 200,000, give 100,000, and these people will come here and listen to you.
Okay, I'm giving 10 people 10,000 naira.
The
best commenters, I'm giving them 10 people 10,000.
Hey, 10,000. Hold on. What are they going to
do? I know one of your fans.
Tell us what to comment. What should we comment?
No one is
don't worry.
Here.
I know my fans. I know my G's here. They know me. So 10, I will select now? 10 of them.
What do you want them to comment? So we
know from the one. We know
they know what's up. They know us who they roll. They know what's up.
I know them. Like me can point out to right now. They'll be
that's all. Let me select 10 of my fans.
I comment.
No, not you.
You know, tell us to comment. I comment.
I know like two that since they started to come your platform. Those who they never stop. I know them. I know like
they might not be in Nigeria, but if they have a sister they want to give it to, 10 of them, I'm giving them 10,000.
Okay.
Hey, it might help somebody that needs it. Yeah.
Some people not sleep today.
People make them forward. You know, some people they watch this thing, they are behind. Forward the thing so that you're watching live. Maybe after the thing don't finish, you go here, say 10 people, you go come comment. It don't pass. Forward so that you go there now. Hey. Florence, somebody they laugh. Wait, how we go take know the 10 people now? Okay, write your number.
Dada go select. Don't worry. Now my best friend will select.
Okay. First person. Now X Zim. Whether not Zim be her name. X.
My G. She's my G anytime.
Okay, Sim.
Yeah, Sim. That person. I don't know.
She not hear him number 2.
Yes. He follow up.
Pauline Lala. Oh, Samuel.
No, man, not go type way that abuse me since. Anyway, there is love in sharing. Everybody can participate. Anybody, if you're lucky, fine.
Okay. Dada Masses is the one to select, so I had no day.
No, not you let me wow. No, this is your platform. You know people that is constant on your platform now. But yes now.
Okay,
me, I just say that person because I know she have been like
yeah. Papa's TV. But some people will come here. You know, some people believe that they should take her money and go and eat it, even though they don't love her, even though they don't encourage her.
Just give them. It's okay. There's love in sharing. Even those that hate me, pick some that hate me too. That needs it.
All their dumb pets. You need the money.
Yeah, those that hate me too, you can give them. No problem.
Okay, a lot of people love you, but they're not in Nigeria. Okay, let's see.
Hey, but if they have sisters in Nigeria or somebody who needs
people are here from Ghana, Zimbabwe, South Africa.
If they have anybody here in Nigeria that needs it,
yeah.
Just the names is what we need, and they drop accounts for the person who will transfer.
Okay, good. Okay, they should drop accounts with me.
Yeah.
Let me put the number. +1. Because we can't put Doris' number here. If we put your number here, the kind request where you go get, you don't go believe her. This is where they hear say, you give 200, they chop them. You give 100, they chop them. Somebody don't write proposal for you, keep somewhere. They just drop your number now. Okay, so I just put a number. Please send your account number to this number, and then we'll send that to Doris. In fact, the first 10 people we'll come and check. If you comment, if you send your account, send your YouTube name. Do you understand? Because some people you don't want to comment, but you come behind because you know that you are the person that you go and rubbish somebody's name somewhere. So you come here, you just cool down. You don't want to comment. You're answering YouTube Esquire TV. You just hide under that name. Then after you go come for back, come send me text. Lord Chidi, can I have the 10,000 Bukwage there?
Says my Dada Masis is fine. You know, he's my boyfriend. I didn't tell you. He's my side boyfriend, though.
Hey,
this kind of boyfriend, person, they are not the kiss. I know they do anything. Now talk for money to net. Another person, they do the kissing. Now another person, they do the collecting. Me go, yo, they talk. Which kind of boyfriend be this one? I beg go. Eh? Are you tired? They're not the bar for my present. They're not the push it for my present.
Hold on. They don't send you $3,000.
No, as 1 cent. 1 cent. They never will send for ticket.
They send you money to come to Nigeria.
They're not sent. Which kind of copy that, Mama? God bless you, Dr. Chidi. They're not sent.
Baby, why are you embarrassing me now?
They send you $10,000.
You're supposed to be the one sending to me.
They're not sent. Today it was kind of my ear. I'm jealous, Dada. I say, okay, go put another 10,000, Jonah, maybe 30. You know, call they come my ear, you are crying.
Guys, please let's get a little bit serious here. Go. So, come on, why am I not able to play this? I go play on here. Please, guys, listen. So, Doris, I'm going back to. I beg. Sometimes it's good to laugh. Can't come and kill myself. There's too much hypertension. So sometimes. And sometimes people will not make you laugh, make you just go die. When they see you, they laugh, they pepper them. So this one are pepper them talk.
Gang.
Pepper them gang.
Oh, now we can't become gang, pepper them gang.
Yay! And I was that your song.
Wait, somebody say, what's this song? They say, Doris, sing for Dada Mas, I beg.
Made the February money. Now, so you did.
Hold on. I have for the Damasis. Hold on. You and I will live as one.
Bless you, I don't get BP.
You and I will live forever. Oh. You push your mind, not my voice, so. You and I will live. You and I will live. You and I will live, Dada.
Oh, Chomamo, you are Okay.
Dada me bezina na chukuna so.
Oh, Chomamo.
Everybody me bezina.
Hey, Chomamo.
Bezina, Dada me bezina na chukuna so.
Where's Erica? Erica, they don't colonize our channel. I don't know what they are done in this channel.
I beg go. People may want to go fight. May they go fight. Not be forced for a person to fight.
We not buy. We not sell.
We not buy. We not sell. We not say you go buy. May go sell for that side. We will do this. We will do that. Now where we do, we see the. We not get that. Don't connect the go this level.
I thought you that please that my G be this. Now so now my G, it makes me laugh. So pardon us.
Connect.
We know ourselves.
Electricity not the work again. All the door we don't connect and finish. Capital not get door again.
Okay, play one voice note, I beg. We'll continue after this voice note.
I did on top of trail, I did on top of ladder. Sis, I needed this laugh. All right, let's play the first one. He said this is where Prof X said that Nigerian girls are in love with him. Okay, so all you girls, where they go that are on Prof X channel, you're sending texts. This is what he says about you in the back. You don't know, but listen. Okay, I hope it's clear. Hold on.
Sorry? They are chasing you.
They are busy proposing me.
How?
Your prophet, I love you.
Are you serious?
This game come to Nigeria. This get ready to forget about that.
Are you serious? It's high time you tell them I'm your girlfriend.
Are they still playing
Whenever you
along
talk
here?
shit about me, just listen. Let me tell you guys something. Choma is my girlfriend. She's my fiancée,
I'm married.
and I'm married to her, so I don't need you. It's high time you say. Anytime they mention my name again, on this their nonsense, you come out and just tell it pop and play. I trust Choma because she's my wife.
My people watching me, is he still playing along here?
The nemesis. But you said when you dey hear, you dey claim say Chairman and your
No, not be my girl without divorce. Oh, I bet
But
that song
hey,
carry back,
because
carry that
now
song
that
back.
you're hearing this, now that you see what I'm saying, you're still there claiming. See what they
No,
are doing.
King.
No,
Choma,
make it good.
that your music replay. You are professional thief. Replay and back. I know they do anything.
Now why I got? Now this is not really carry you come here.
What do you expect him to do?
And that's it.
Okay, choose what I say you and get back.
All right,
I
baby.
will pull the trigger. I will not keep it.
It's a
All
short
right, so-
one. It's finished.
Yeah, do you want me to play another one?
No more fair.
Yeah, the other one is longer.
More fair analyze this first
Exactly. So what's the essence of this audio? Let's even get serious. What's the essence of this audio? So that let's get serious here.
You know, he's always acting like he's playing along and all that. No, but he comes behind and tell me that so many girls are falling for him. They are in love with him. This is not the first time. So he makes me jealous. Just like he was talking about happiness. He told me that happiness is in love with him. He sent me to go and insult the woman. He came and told me, yes. He even asked me if I have information about that woman. That's a root godmother. If I have information about her, I said, no, I don't know the woman. I said, nobody knows anybody in Nigeria. So, but he will come out and debunk it. Today, he was saying that he purposely did it. He did it on purpose. How can you tell me, you hurt me and you say you're doing it on purpose?
No, let me tell you something. And I want to say this to everybody who is listening. You see, as a man, you're not perfect. As a guy man, where you be, you have to accept that sometimes, not be every time where you would be correct. Like me, like this, I'm a sharp guy. I'm a guy man. But you see this Prof X, the 419 even gets me. So just accept sometimes. See, sometimes they get you.
He used to say that Nigerian girls are loose girls. That they are all in love with him.
After some time, your eye supposed to clear. At that point where you don't open your eye, make you know come they deny. How can somebody tell you that everything he did wrong, that he was acting
playing
along? You can't say he's playing along. Every time you catch that person is playing along. But everything he says about every other person
is correct.
The person is not playing along.
Yeah.
So who was playing who? Prof X thought he had all of the recordings. I said, hey, he's playing. Now that you're hearing this now, and you're saying the person is not, what the hell is going on? So if you're living in that euphoria or in that dreamland, that everything that Prof X did, he was acting along. When he blackmailed and he collected money and money was paid him, he was acting along. When he said he was arrested and he was not arrested, he's acting along. When he took money that was sent to him, money that is marked money. Do you know what it means to have marked money? Marked money means that the authorities knew about that money when it was sent to you. You still thought you were playing along. Wait till they revisit that thing. You tell the judge that you were playing along.
when he was going to Oshodi or Yanupaja along.
They give you money. But you see, how dumb can you be? Even when you know, you've heard now that the money is marked money that was sent by authorities, you still are telling your people that it's marked money, and you are here believing. Now, wow for you. Please, let's go on.
Okay, the second one is when we were negotiating percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I felt to say
yes, and he sent me to Makandiwa. to go run street with Makandiwa. He was giving me information about J Israel and how we will run street with Makandiwa for $5 million. Makandiwa, I don't know him. He said he's a pastor in Zimbabwe or South Africa. I don't know who the pastor is.
Let me now say this.
But he said that the man has paid him and J Israel before.
Okay, good. So listen, Prof X made us believe that he was a saint, that he is even a virgin. It's you that is virgin him. He didn't know anything until you came into his life. Then he became a bad person. Then you now manipulated him. So you mean that you people had discussions before Jeremiah's issue and Ruth Matthew's issue? Because the story we're getting here is that everything just started with finding Ruth Matthew. That lady said,
no.
Okay. So no, I'm setting people up to understand that this recording here now, was it before Ruth Matthew or after Ruth Matthew?
This particular one is after Ruth Matthew. Why we were with Ruth Matthew?
Okay.
When after he's collected $10,000.
Okay.
So he now wanted us to, since that time, knowing that I can run streets, because he taught me how to run streets.
Please, what is running streets? You know,
running streets is when he gets a victim who come and bring their problem to him.
Like
this,
who brings problem to him, then he will now be the actor on the camera. Then why we take that information from those victims and go and send to the pastors, whoever that is involved. My work there is to go and meet the pastors and tell them, we have this on you. If you don't pay us, we're going to escalate it.
So running street is blackmail now?
That's what he calls it, yeah, blackmail.
Okay.
He calls blackmail running street, yes.
Running street, okay. Adamas is, I beg, after, make you meet me, because it's like say you can be middleman. I go run this.
No, anything that have to do with Iki, Asa, I know they put my hand. I know buy, I know say.
You know buy, you know say.
We know buy,
we know. Okay, I buy, I say.
You don't like money.
No, 2019, I was not in Nigeria when they started this case. Not be now a computer for my head, which I don't know. I was used a few months ago. I will not be used again. Anybody that want to fight, go and fight. Me, I don't have power to fight.
No problem. No problem. You know where your power reach.
I know where reach. You not be like I don't get papa for Ghana. I don't get my mama. Take mama for Cameroon.
All right, guys. So now you want us to play the second voice note, and this is where you said you guys were discussing about Makandiwa, right?
Yeah, and percentage too.
But you wrote something. Okay. You said that this is the time he sent me to Suleiman and went behind to gossip me. That's the second.
That's the third one.
Okay, so that's the third one. Okay, so the second one is what I'm playing right now.
Yes.
So once you say someone is in South Africa, who is in South Africa? Like, who is in South Africa? And it will sound dodgy.
Yeah. I'm not dodgy, but I'm just giving you instances of still you now. You want me to go and exchange my glory and you keep your own intact?
I know, but
sorry, let me explain something. No, you know, say you go the thing say the people where you and they do say I don't know how to put that. This thing where I talk now, say me and Dada Mas make you come up, we go run street. Now joke with it, now yoko, now joke. Somebody don't say she they leave money to finish basement. Now so the level, look, you be joking, no. Now the level of people's thinking, because if not, why would people be believing what they are believing? That make me I know they joke with anything again. So for you, where you believe when I talk now, I joke. Oh, I think you don't hear say I said I joke. Hey, maybe we get back. All right.
So, but when they gave that J Israel money, did you not collect your own cash?
no, mine was not cash. I don't take cash.
Oh, okay. You know that long time ago.
Yeah,
That's why your brain is still intact. Jay's brain, he has sold his own.
The J's one, all of it, I told him, mine it came through about 2 different accounts. It went to the first one, from that one to that one, then it finally came through.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky you escaped it. And I'm sure they are shocked that you escaped it. Because if the money got to your hand, you're finished. These people are brutal. I don't know brother, I don't know sister. The people who can sacrifice their mother for ritual, is it you that they will not sacrifice?
This guy, they fear like this.
Don't even trust anybody in this your street thing. No. See, this is your glory. The little one you have left, as if you've never touched their money. The little one you have left, keep it intact. Don't you ever touch any money. No matter how much it is in your hand, like see transfer, keep running the transfer.
Let me point something out here. In this conversation, I'm hearing you saying this your street, this thing where they do. But how come Prof X makes us believe that it's you that came to teach him? It's you that came to bring the
No.
You see?
No, I have the first time he even taught me how to run street. I'll play that in my next life.
Okay.
There is no way this on a relationship for till last. On a two gossip. The gossip was too much.
I'm telling
the
you,
relationship can never last.
Okay. But make we go. Make we go.
Woman smart, husband smart. Who go come lawyer?
I'm not desperate for money, so.
Yeah, do you think I was gonna give you money that I didn't clean up? Me, I didn't hate you that much. God forbid. God forbid that I will even think. I know it already. That I already cleaned it up. But God forbid I will give you money that is not cleaned up. Me?
You feel like this.
Shoma, so what were you trying to explain to? Because you said some. Hold on.
He told me.
You said some of the things.
We're talking about the $10,000.
Hold on, Choma.
So he said, and he was sending me to Makandiwa.
Choma, can you hear me? Hold on.
I can hear you.
So you said some of the things that we'll hear here. You will indict yourself. Here you said.
Hold on, let me explain it.
Okay, explain it. Explain it, please.
He was trying to send me to Makandiwa here, and I'd already sent him $10,000. So he was telling me how they collected money from Makandiwa before, him and Jay Israel. I think the video was on the internet. I even saw that video. He showed me the video, but I don't think he has moved it now. The Makandiwa paid them the money. Then that was when Jay Israel had a lot of money. So he now squandered his own. He said he didn't collect his own cash because he knows that when he collect money from these people cash, that they will take his glory. So what he did was that he sent accounts and that he doesn't touch money. So that was when I now said, oh, do you think I'm stupid to even give you money cash or give you money that did not clean up, so that the money I gave to you will pass from account to you.
Okay.
So from that account to account, it's cleaned up.
Okay, no problem. All right.
I know you are a smart one. That was that one. What was your cut?
He said what? He said what?
I said, what was your cut?
Your cut.
What was my what?
Your cut.
On which one? I'm not. I don't want.
Pause. I want to say something. He was asking me the money I brought before, how much did I remove? So he felt that they gave me more than $10,000 then because he requested for 20,000. So he felt I'd removed 10,000 and gave him 10,000. So that's why he's asking me what was my cut before in the previous one I sent to him.
Okay. And all this is playing along.
He was playing along. He was going to Oshodi,
Even when the money come,
he was still playing along.
He's just playing money. It's not like he's using the money. He'll just carry the money and go and just he won't even use it.
We have succeeded in the first one, so we're planning the second one here.
Okay.
No problem. Be questioned by the authority.
On which one? Which one are you talking about?
The previous one that you returned.
You want me to take something from it?
Why not?
I don't need it. I said maybe you want me to dash it somebody. I don't need it.
No.
Okay, how much do you want me to take from it?
That's not how I do streets.
That's how we do streets.
Can you
Eh?
imagine?
That's just my streets principle. Whether you have billions, whether you it's quadrillions or whatever.
Okay, pause here. Let me explain. Pause. As at here now, this is the genesis of this whole problem. When I sent him the video of that dollars, before the video, we agreed that we're going on vacation to either London, Dubai, or Ghana. He was the one who mentioned these three places. He said he has a man who offered to take care, give him everything in Dubai. He met him during this Matthew's case. That if the man did not take care of our trip, then we'll go to Ghana. Or we'll go to London. Now, when I got the money, I told him, I am calling the shot now. So you have been promising me holiday, vacation, up until now. I have the money. So you either take me to vacation. Mind you, as at this time, he had already collected my $3,000. I deported him to EFCC. So when he sent me to go and collect $200,000 from Bishop Edahosa, Iginla, Prophet Jeremiah, and Johnson Suleiman. Then we went back to the EFCC, to the police, and I said, look at what this guy is sending me again. That was when they gave me that video. That video is real dollar and padded naira. So they gave me a raw video. I have the raw video. I will show you the raw video. I now inserted my voice in that raw video.
Oh, so the money not even there for your bed?
No, not be my room be that. It has nothing to do with me. I not buy, I not sell, I not touch anymore.
There is no way both of on a relationship for work. No way. You
If
can
you
never
it, I will
work.
send you the empty video and the one I added voice. You will see it.
Oh, geez.
So he now said I should send this money the same way I sent the $10,000. And I said, no. It's either we get there and you get the money, or you forget it, I will return it. So I said, okay, he said, okay, return it. Then I now returned. I told him, I returned to the person that they sent. And I told him to hold it. I didn't return to the pastors because I told him I didn't meet any pastor, that they sent somebody. I have the voice recording too. So at this point, he now called me back and was now asking me, maybe he felt the reason why I didn't want to send it, because he's a criminal. I think everybody is a criminal as well. He felt the reason why I didn't want to send it was because I didn't get percentage in the first one. So now he wants to offer me percentage. Yeah, so we're negotiating the percentage. So I will take my own cut and send to him so you can play.
Okay.
Okay, 10%. No, 5%. 5%.
I take 20.
I don't want 20. Don't give me money that I don't need. It's the truth. 5% is fine.
Why?
Because if you don't get it, if I need it, I will tell you I need it. I don't need it. Even if you give it to me, it's just going to lie here. I don't need it. But I can take 5% if you want to give me a cut, so that you understand that, okay, I'm going to take a cut. I can take 5%, no problem.
And what the market do?
How much you want to give me 5% to?
Wow, that one, I take 5%.
Huh?
You can take 5%.
How much do you want me to take down on that one now? You say we are going to buy a house that we will live now.
That will be a good deal, eh?
You say,
even though we are going to buy a house, when you do streets, it doesn't matter your relation. It doesn't matter what's the emotional, connection. It doesn't matter. Streets are streets.
Yeah.
Even if we come back again and say, okay, let's put it together. As long as you have taken your own cut.
Okay.
And that's just the principle of streets.
Okay.
And they have to be fair. You understand? That's me. That's how I work.
Okay. So how much percent do you want to give me that one? 10% then.
It's still too small.
No. Don't always take all the money. I want you to be established. I want you to have money. I want you to stop this. I want you to have money. I want you to be comfortable that you won't even lack money for anything. Don't understand. That's how real I am with you. I just want you to be okay. I won't take what I don't need.
Wow. I really, it's important that we talk about this particular thing. And there was something I posted there. Someone had Julie AMSG said he said today at Chantel's program that it was real cash and not padded, and there was no police nor EFCC involved. Can you respond to this, Doris?
Dr. Chidi, I think I have to put that question to you. How long ago did I tell you I reported to Interpol at EFCC?
Okay. Now, let me come in here. You know that I had said this before, that Prof X really thinks he's smart and he's putting everything on Doris. The point, and you can quote me, the point when Doris said, I know do again, she told me, she said, listen, I'm not understanding this guy. And then she said, I have reported him to EFCC. In fact, that day when you were under pressure, say send the money. They said, look, they are asking, they need to send this money, but they said I should ask him for another account number. So Prof X, if you're listening right now, I saw that one happening live. So it wasn't, you didn't know, but it was real. All that thing that I knew about it, EFCC knew about it. So I don't know where you are deceiving yourself. Something that I knew, not to even talk of police. So everybody already knew that time, but you were still out there laughing and doing your enlightenment.
Conspiracy theory. You know, we need to connect the
conspiracy theory. That one not be conspiracy theory. At least me, I knew that one. Koro, it happened to me. You know, remember when?
So Julie, what gist? I think they've answered your question.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't even. Okay. I wanted it to be from you, but I guess everybody understands right now. That one I knew about it. Anyway, so another thing is this. It's really important that people hear where you are saying, Prof X, honestly, I really want you to stop this thing. I just want you get this one and stop. You don't have to be doing this thing. I just want you to be okay. You need to stop this street that you're running. And I need people to understand. This is somebody who is supposed to be, this is the Doris OGALA that is teaching Prof X. Can you imagine? This is the person that, and this person is saying, I need you to stop. I need you to have a good life. You have to stop this thing. You're almost talking to him like the mother. Okay, let's continue.
Even if you give it back to me, I'll give it back to you. 10% is fine for me.
5M, let's say they budget to 5.
10% is 5. It's okay.
500,000.
Yes, it's okay.
Sorry.
Even if you give it to me,
Pause. $500,000. That means we're supposed to run street with Makandiwa for $5 million. So the 10% is $500,000.
Sure. No, they try you. No, they try.
Buy us for Dubai. Now I go buy us for. He's not going to work in Jesus' name. Imagine. Go buy us for Dubai.
All right, let's continue. Thank you, Julie AMSGs. You're good now. Thank you so much. Somebody said, Dr. Chidi, so you know when Doris was money laundering? No. Let me answer that question. I know the point. At that point, it was not money laundering. Prof X was being sent marked money. It was money that was sent to him, but it was being monitored. The whole movement of the money was being monitored. That is exactly what happened. At that point in time, that's why Doris Ogala had promised that whenever she's going to come on my platform and reveal exactly what is happening right now. So when you see me sometimes, like I stand by Doris, I tell you, listen, you have to believe this voice notes that we are hearing. It is because of what I witnessed myself. It's not just that they told me. When she blocked Prof X, I knew when she blocked Prof X because of all this. I said she no do. I knew when she even did not want to talk to Ruth Matthew. This was all the things that were happening because I was in the middle of her, Doris, what's her name? Bisola Johnson, Ruth Matthew. I was at the back. When you thought I wasn't doing anything, we were at the back. I wasn't interested in the YouTube thing because Prof X was the one that was carrying the story. All of us were supporting him. So this is not that they told me. I'm telling you the one that I witnessed. Before, I know we talk the one where I don't know, but at the point where I knew what was happening, I can vouch about what happened. That is also, let me say this, that's also why I tell you that one thing I respect about Doris Ogala is that Doris Ogala did not come and say that she's an angel or a saint. Doris Ogala came and said, I was involved in this thing. We did it together. Whatever criminal act was committed initially about this, I own up. I did it. But at a point, I say, I no do again. It is from that point where that's me. That's me. That is what this whole thing is all about. That's why I'm a pastor. If you don't know, is it because I don't do wish? We have a real pastor. This whole thing is we are trying to reconcile men to God. If someone
Dr. Chidi, wait, please, you're a baby charlatan.
They said Chidi is a baby charlatan. Okay, I agree. All right, let's move on. What does Chidi know? I don't know anything. But let's move on, please. Say we people when they talk active. I don't know about you, Dadamas, but if they talk too much, once you start talking, you don't even know when to stop. You just talk, they go. So I stop here.
Now because now your show, me to talk. Oh, if you say me take over, now the way I'll talk, you yourself,
just be coming down. Let's go back. This is where Doris is the one that is the boss here.
That's the truth. I'm okay. I'm not saying but I'm fine. You don't get, even if you give it to me, I'll still, let me talk like Papa J. I'm a billionaire. I'm a giver. That's the best video of all this drama.
You know, I say that if I come, what else do you?
But you know I'm good at what I do. Trust me.
Let me tell you this on the record.
Okay.
There's a specific lady, young lady, that I would say he had a date with, and she was underage.
Wow.
He reported
He said Jay Israel slept with the lady.
The case was opened. And they were looking, and he was being looked for everywhere. It was a serious case. When I say serious case, I mean serious. And she fell pregnant in the process. She did not tell the family. The lady, she told me because she was very close to me. I was close to her sister. Working with a team with her sister. She was dead.
Yeah.
When this happened, it was team zero drug or whatever it is. But it cannot justify any act. But this young lady, she had all the features of a grown-up young girl. She did not look her age. But she was a virgin.
Oh. Yeah.
So when this happened, confided in me. She did not even confide in the sister. But she had a boyfriend. Actually, she had a boyfriend. So me knowing this situation, this happened about 2.5 years, 2.5 years. She confided in me. Then she told me that she opened a case and whatnot and whatnot, and they want me to have given address of where Jay is. They just want to go and carry him. Because the EA, in that case, they will lock you up. Then they'll forget where they throw away the keys.
Wow.
They will not come back. They will not think twice.
Do you have that evidence?
Everything.
Jay is finished. He's gone.
I have the care, everything.
He's gone then.
Right now she has a baby. The family thinks that baby is for the boyfriend. And the way she came to me, I realized, oh, this is going to be bad.
He was still playing along when he was saying all those things.
The girl is, she feels like damage. She feels like she was wronged. Because she was taken advantage of. And remember, this is it's an open case.
Yeah.
That she did not withdraw. So we spoke. Then I asked her, what do you want? I know this is bad and I don't even want your sister to know about this because they will change the way they see it. I feel bad myself that I played a role which was not, even though, I hate to protect him at the same time.
Yeah.
So, about...
who filmed it? Were you the one that filmed it?
God.
Who filmed it? Was it the girl that filmed it?
Filmed what? What are you talking about?
Who recorded it? Like...
Record what?
The sex.
No, who said it was a recording?
Okay, it wasn't. I thought I heard that.
No, it's not talking about a recording.
But what evidence do you have against him?
The lady.
Eh?
She still wants to go and renew that case. She's been wanting to go and renew and move forward that case. She recorded videos that she showed me on her phone. Because I told her to keep records of everything. So she recorded videos the day she reported, the way she went to test. And she took the DNA secretly of the child. It's changed everything.
Okay, she got pregnant actually.
She actually had a child.
For him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That means you have evidence then.
Now she's married to the man. This other guy thinks this child is his.
Oh.
Because after that happened, she was in a relationship.
Oh.
I'm sure she went with the guy. And then the same time interval.
Give me my food.
I think she slept with her boyfriend.
Come inside and close the door.
When she came back, she was also confused. Not who the father is.
Give me my food. Bring it here. I'm hungry.
Then she asked me, I had to take her again undercover to, DNA what with Jay's hair. And it confirmed 99.9%.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow. That's...
I told him to leave the state. He gave me about 2.5. I had to leave. And that lady is very close to me.
This thing every day is becoming interesting. Every day interesting.
She's very against what she's doing right now.
Sorry. See, somebody asked a question here that I wanted to. I had this one I put up here. You guys says he was asked if the police was after him, and he said no one is after him. But this one I'll just say, just hold on a little.
But we can't answer it here now.
Yeah, we can't answer it here. No, I was just saying, please, it's not a question that can be answered here. Okay. And secondly, somebody said, what I don't know, I can't see the question again. It says, what is the importance of this? Okay, it says all all these things are not important to say, bring out baby testimony. Let me tell you why it's important. It is important because the person that convinced us to follow him with every video he did that we're looking for baby testimony, this was just one among so many things that was going on behind the scene. So I will not be the one to tell you what to think after this. But I'm hoping that by the time you hear all of this, and you know that's why I asked, when was this happening? Doris, this was happening even after the case of baby testimony had been started. So that pure, innocent person who had all, this is the kind of thing this person is doing behind. If the doctor that is about to do operation on you, you can't go here for back where they tell somebody, say, nah, lie you, I don't go any medical school, no. Nah, shoemaker I be, all this knife where I want you to do this surgery. Now a knife where I they use cut shoe. If you hear that, will you now allow that doctor to come and perform surgery on you? So that's what's happening. That's why it's important we're doing a profile of the person called Prof X. And
somebody just say, why you not talking about Jeremiah Moto for free? Okay, but let me just throw light on that. You know, now it's like everybody have where you stand. Your own part now, you want to fight Jeremiah, which I've seen one protest, see two protests. Some of you guys now that think that, oh, Jeremiah, you must bring out the baby. Most of you are on ground now. What is difficult as you are on ground now to cry to the police, cry to the soldier, cry to the government, and cry to Buhari, even cry to the Mercy City itself, and catch Jeremiah and tell him, bring out the baby. I'm so surprised that some videos I'm seeing, even most of us that are around, we are where we can speak now, we are not speaking. You can't find baby testimony on Dr. Chidi's platform because it was not in Nigeria 2019 when the baby get missing. Everybody is just giving out their own point. There is a point that said, Jeremiah, you must bring out the baby. Where there is a point that said, Professor, you are smart. I don't know how to put this. You must tell the world the truth. Like me now. I'm kicking against him because he used me to play love. I don't know why Dr. Chidi is exposing him. I'm exposing me because he used me to play love when I was fighting genuinely. Are you getting it? Yeah, so if you want to, you can still take this your power. Most of you are on ground. It's very easy to go and meet Prophet Jeremiah. Let me make an example. When Prophet Jeremiah arrested Cassie, I went to him and plead. And I pleaded, make him release Cassie. And Choma is here now. We plead. But you said you can fight Jeremiah. He's a small boy. He's nothing. He's good. I see some of you on ground now. The way you rant on media, you can't rant again when you're on ground. It's very easy.
Thank you so much. Now let me tell my own.
That I'll let you plead though. Me, I no plead though. I challenge the man though. Okay. I call police so don't tell me I follow go plead.
No, I say you were there. I don't say you plead.
So listen. That's why
I want to chip in something. Dr. Chidi, sorry,
No. You go wait now. I can talk my own. Just calm down.
Okay, sorry, sir.
I'll give you time to talk. So listen, guys. My program is pure reality. And here we speak the truth. And if you don't speak the truth, anything will follow you now, you know. And if you see truth, twist and to lie, God's judgment will come upon you through whichever means where you believe it will come upon you. Now listen to me. My own with Jeremiah. There are so many pastors that I do not agree with them. I don't agree with Prophet Jeremiah. But that anybody that wants to agree with him agrees with him. But you see this particular case, I got into this particular case when I saw Bisola doing video about Ruth Matthew. If I follow a case based on how it came to me, Prof X was talking about the case. Other people, look, you like Dalamas has just said, you can open a YouTube channel, and you that you know what I should be talking about, talk about it. Don't think for me now. There are millions of churches. Even if you want to talk about missing babies, there are thousands of missing babies in Nigeria. You can choose to talk about, you are there. So what I choose to talk about is because of how I got connected in the case. I'm telling you, Prophet Jeremiah is not my friend. He doesn't pay me. I'm not defending him. I'm not a spokesperson for him. I have a pastor in Nigeria. Pastor Sarah Omako is my pastor. When Prophet Jeremiah showed the video, miracle of a woman that was twisted hand after is it Okafor used the woman, another person used the woman. That to me was fake miracle. I don't agree with it. But don't expect me to come and do what you want to see. When you are on YouTube, you have YouTube, you are capable of doing YouTube. Do it your own way. Let me do it my own way. That's just purely what it is. We have our opinions. We're entitled to our own opinions. When I did Apostle Suleiman and Stephanie Otobo, I did it because of the way it came to me. Not everybody was doing it also. As I'm speaking to you, it is a case don't finish. If you dey look for case now, just go pick one and come and do it. Is it only me that will do the case for you? All right.
Okay, what I wanted to say is this: people are talking about Jeremiah and Prophet playing along. This particular one was not Jeremiah. I don't know who Makandiwa is. Maybe you guys know him. This one, he wanted us to go around $5 million street. Oh, he has nothing to do with Jeremiah.
Okay, let's continue, please. There are some people, the serious people here, want to hear what we're doing. And also, all those of you who came here to distract, I still greet you. Sometimes you succeed, but we'll keep moving.
So her fear also is that, okay, what if I come out now and my husband knows? But that is not an issue. The reason why she wants the husband is because of dependence. She's depending on him.
Yeah.
But if I will give her assurance that listen, when the time comes, I'll secure. The next time you know, yes, open a business for you and start your own life. This guy of yours does not even have money.
Yeah.
You're not living the life that you should be living, or the life that you deserve.
Yeah.
That bigger, just that one. You understand?
Yeah.
Just taking that date back. That is if it does not you match to this one, but you definitely know it's being linked. This one, then, it can be running the streets to say, okay, tell the Makadiwa this is what is there. He's going to call Jay now and tell him about this. He will come on live and he will apologize to you. Anything he has said against you.
Okay.
Just that one trick.
Yeah.
You will come and you apologize to Makadiwa if he even to all these other people that is doing. That is doing it. Okay.
So that means we have to run straight to other people too.
And they which ones are they when they know it must not be too all over. You know, other people they don't have that capacity to run this.
Okay, so let's do one now and don't stop him.
Because if we do many streets and then that one, and once another person can win of it,
it will blow. Yeah, it's not good.
It will reduce its value.
Yeah, it's true.
So please, Choma, explain to me here. He says, was trying to explain how this street thing is done. That if two people run the street and then it will spoil it. What was he saying there?
That's when he said, he explained it to me. He said that story of J Israel is exclusive. And that's why it's very expensive. Because J Israel was going to go on Makandiwa.
Mm-hmm.
So if we sell that information about J Israel sleeping with an underage girl,
mm-hmm.
impregnating her,
mm-hmm.
and the girl giving the child to another man, and J Israel has no idea that he has a son. So another man thinks that the child is his own.
Yes.
So if we sell that story to Makandiwa and there is a case file on that particular matter, and we introduce the girl to Makandiwa, they will buy it as exclusive and use it against J Israel. So that J Israel will stop insulting them on social media. So that Makandiwas are willing to pay. They have oil well, they have gold. They are willing to pay any amount of money that they've paid them before, him and J Israel.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
He was still playing along here. He was still playing along.
Okay.
When he was leaking all the secrets, he was still playing along.
Which
Yes,
along?
Playing along. Okay.
I love this kind of along.
But it will reduce its value. But if Makadiwa an exclusive. No one has it.
Yeah.
You take it at any price.
Okay.
At any price.
Okay.
Be in possession of it. You say, okay, let's wait for this boy to go on and hit me. And then you will call him when he's midway, when he's mid-halfway, and say, listen, son, do you know a girl called this and this? Do you know a child? Do you know an incident that happened on this particular day at this particular place? Do you know it was rape? Do you know the docket case number 651-284, which was registered at Alfred East London Police Station by Detective so and so and so? Are you aware of it? And then he drops the call. You call me back, you call him back. I say, okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, this is what you do. The very simple that you use to insult me and read this apology. Memorize this apology or write an apology later for you.
Oh God, you're good. Now I know why they call you Mr. Pull the Trigger.
Beside that apology is if it's coming from your heart. If I sense that you don't mean it at any one point, then you must consider not doing it. I'll give you 72 hours to think about it. You have to think about it. After 72 hours at exactly 8 p.m., I'm expecting to see a live pop-up which says Jay Israel's live.
Can you pause? I want to speak. Now, if you go back to Prof X far back before this case started, you will see videos of them apologizing back and forth. They will apologize after they finish the money. They come back and say they don't apologize again. So once you pay them once, you become their victim. You will keep paying.
You know, they tap you like rubber.
Yes. So they will apologize. They would go and use, once they have you have something on them, or you pay them, they will come out and apologize. When the money finishes, they will come back again on you. So they've done it to Makandiwa. I don't know who Makandiwa is because I saw the video where Prof S apologized to Makandiwa. I saw the one where Jay Israel apologized to. So both of them has done it before. When I showed him that video, he removed that video from his page. But you will see where he apologized. There's another.
We can bring the video back if you want to get it. Not be technology.
Go back. You will see where they've apologized. So they've been running the streets. Look at what Prof S did. They've casted in South Africa. He knows they know him now. This is what they do all their life. Then he channeled his views to Nigeria and started promoting his views. Then he started looking for clients in Nigeria. Started getting big pastors. He said he doesn't like small. I have a video he sent me of a pastor making out with a lady. We were together. He called the pastor. The pastor insulted him and said that video is an old video. He can go ahead and expose it. That in fact, he wants somebody who will help him and do fame. I have that video. Prof S sent me, wanted to run street with somebody. Didn't know that that man is just a poor man. So what is he saying? I will send that video. It's a naked video. From his page.
Was he playing along?
Which along?
You see, that's the point here. The point here is that, you see, it's not just for you to come and expose, say you're exposing pastors, you're exposing these people. There are a lot of bad people out there. There are a lot of fake pastors, there are a lot of fake prophets. But you cannot hide under that to be milking, to be blackmailing. Yes, you're just a thief. That's just what it's just a criminal act. Just leave the word of God out of it. Leave the Bible, leave Jesus Christ, leave the church. You're just a petty criminal. You just found that, you know, that's just what you just found this vulnerable person. You find any vulnerable person. That's how blackmail is done. It doesn't have to be.
Sorry, I caught you again.
Okay.
Why he continued running Prophet Jeremiah after collecting 10, supposedly thinking that it was Papa Jeremiah that sent because we used to call Prophet Jeremiah Papa J or Owomo. That's
Okay,
what we
that
used
is
to call
both
him.
of you. Both of you.
Me and Prophet. We call
So
him
where did that
Papa J.
where is that Owotomo? Where did it come
There was
from?
one time he came out and one woman, I also have that one. Prophet is a tifo. I also have that recording. One woman, Prophet knew very well that scammers scammed that woman. We talked about it. He said he knew that the woman fell a victim with scammers, but he doesn't care. He's still going to put it on Papa J. And
You
I
have the
warned him, I
evidence.
said, this thing is common in Nigeria. They used to scam people like this. He said he doesn't care. I have the recording. And you put it on Papa J. And he did put it on him. And when the man saw that that thing is a lie, the man came out and said, me, oh, one more, Papa J. You know that bragging.
Okay.
So we got that name from there, yeah.
So, okay. So when you say you give somebody woto, is that where it's coming from?
No, woto is coming from all the Nigerians who go around.
No,
Give him woto.
Meaning say give a bomber to bomber, like
All
no
those
British
comments
space.
that people used to comment. You know, woto is a slang that just came out.
Like don't give him a British space, give us like as the hot.
Me, I'm old school. I'm just trying to catch up. Maybe I know this.
He learned those things from people, not from Nigerians.
All right. So are we still going on with this recording?
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
72 hours. You can talk about anything you want to talk about. People insulting me if you want. You can insult other people if you want. It's up to you. But all I'm just giving you is the ultimatum of 72 hours. 72 hours. One day you will like reciting this apology.
Hi, you're good. I swear.
All that is doing and all that is done, it will be dead to dust. Dust.
He will just run back. And now he has ended up in the street without nothing.
Do you understand? He has grounded, he has destroyed relationships, he has fumbled.
I think that boy will later pick things in the street. You will see how he has sold his destiny. You don't understand that money he took that time.
Sorry, we can't have people calling now, please.
He will pick things in the streets. You will see what that money will do to him. That money will destroy his life.
Make sure, I want you to make sure that you make it clear to your audience that I did not pay you in time. You have to make it clear that I did not pay you in time to make this apology. So that people don't think that I paid you to come and apologize.
So you were supposed to were you supposed to
He's telling me, sorry, ask your question.
Yeah, were you supposed to make an apology to who?
No, it's the J Israel.
Oh, okay.
He's just saying that J Israel, this is when if we sell that story to Makandiwa will call J Israel and not tell him that I'm giving you 72 hours to insult anybody you want to insult. But after 72 hours, I will write a script for you. You will go and be reading the script and make sure that you don't tell people that I gave you money or anything to apologize, that you did it free will.
Wow.
He was still playing along. He was still playing along.
And you see, and this is just supposed to be all related to people not being deceived. It has nothing. All this their thing has nothing to do with saving people from charlatans. No, you're just making money out of and let me correct one impression that people who are erroneously believing Prof X has. This might save you. Somebody that will hear this will understand. If you actually believe that Prof X is extorting money from pastors and prophets who are bad, let's assume that they are bad. Why are they bad? They are bad because they are collecting money from people in their church and turning them to victims. They are collecting somebody's money that they were supposed to use to go to school. They are collecting a wife's money that she took from where her husband kept the money because the pastor promised something. Or if you believe in all of that, assuming all of that is true, and you go and you collect that money, let me tell you something. Whatever was supposed to come to that person will come to you 1,000,000 times. Don't deceive yourself to say that the Bible said you collect money from the wicked and you give to the righteous. Only you collect the money, only you chopper. Where are the righteous that you gave it to?
Which righteous?
Which
He
righteous?
didn't give Ruth 1 naira. He has never given Ruth 1 naira. Everybody that are supporting Ruth are people. Oh, Prof S has never spent 1 kobo of his money for Ruth. Never.
Okay.
After this one, we'll be connecting doorstep.
See, we are connecting the dots. Don't worry. We're connecting the dots.
It's over. The game is over.
It's over since now.
These false allegations and lies that is peddling against my name. And then he just leaves it there. One, it will exonerate him, it will exonerate Makadiwa. Makadiwa will remain like a god. We will bring all this man. He's a true servant. He's a mighty. No one touches this man. Good fight for his.
It will even lift him more.
Lift him even higher.
Sorry, Doris, that I'm cutting this. Just compare. What you should do is just compare this thing you're hearing right now in the background with the person that comes and stays in front of the screen and says that you are just a charlatan. You are just a charlatan deceiving people when the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ has said that the righteous, that we are doing something that will save generations unborn. What we're doing is to clean from the house of God. Imagine somebody saying all of that. All of this pure, holy, religious thing, and who is a vanguard and a warrior for Jesus Christ, cleaning up the gospel, is coming behind to plan. It is just a totally different thing from what you're seeing on the screen. I hope it's making sense to you.
No, we are playing along. No.
Okay, we're playing along. Okay, it's playing along. I forgot.
Yeah. So that to be exclusive, yeah.
If it's airtight like that, it also gives the guy more confidence in doing the streets.
Streets.
The first thing to ask you, does anyone else have this? Does anyone else know about this? You might even be the one to say, okay, look after the girl. But what about the girl?
If you ask me if does anyone else know about it, what should I say? If you ask me if there's anyone else that knows about it.
Yeah, trust me, you say it's Prophet does.
Yes, Prophet does, okay.
His prophets who actually told me to reach out to you about this.
Okay.
And they all trust me. They know that, once I give them the word, my word dies with it.
Okay.
The way we are saying, okay, give us the good, let the girls do them so secure here. Look after them.
He was Tiki Choma is one big woman. Dangote's daughter.
Don't even be lenient on him. Don't even think about the figure to say, maybe it's too much.
Me, with figures. You were saying 2 million. Me, I told you $5 million. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was just giving you something to start 5 years. It will be a perfect deal.
I said, this is a big. Do you know what you're doing for him? Do you know the kind of elevation you're going to give him? 5 million is even small for the elevation. Is he mad?
That's why I even want you to build more momentum, to build more momentum, more numbers, more what, and people subscribing, people listening, people that
maybe
is
this.
that is going to hold to his name. You understand? So once they that is correct, that match. Okay. Yeah, Jay is trying about 3,000. They used to have 3,000 views, 3.5 views, 3.5K views. Initially, when he was doing that one again thing, he was having 65 views. No, no, but now that he's having gossip, he's having 3,000, 3K 5 view, 3.5K view. He's a new territory now. He tried the Nigerian. Infiltrate in nations. I saw that people don't give a fuck about this one. People are actually attacking him.
So what did he say? He tried the Nigerian what?
Now he said Jay is back at his territory. That he tried to, since when he saw that Prof S was making waves, he tried to come to Nigeria, channel his views to Nigeria. He was having 60-something views, and he wasn't making waves in Nigeria. You know why Prof S started making waves? Jay tried and went back to South Africa,
So
his views increased.
So we Nigerian, I just
Now they
market
think
where we be.
ew.
Now just market where we be.
Ew.
Now market now they tell you now they channel the views to. If you catch am next, suppose am here now, he go another country.
Wait,
That is their word.
there is something we must make clear here. This program today, they are not saying they are looking for baby testimony. This doctor, do you hear when he put baby testimony to picture?
No, exactly.
If you are commenting here that this is not what will lead us to baby test, who tell you the program we are doing today is for baby testimony? What me I'm doing on my own platform, you see, I'm not talking about it. It's exposure of Prof X. Choma is exposing him. Dr. Chidi is exposing him.
That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing now.
If you have my own secret, also expose me that you collect money.
But let's connect. Let's connect it. Let's connect
Yes,
it here. For me, let me connect it for me. You see, I was believing Prof X before. I'm telling you, I was believing him. But now, immediately, Doris Ogala came and said, listen, this guy is not what he says that he is. I said, show me. And she started sending these voice notes. And I started hearing Prof X planning these things at the back. That is what I am wanting you to also see. And I'm like all these things, I've not heard them before. I'm hearing now with you. And it's supposed to now make you turn around from everything he's been telling. He's not looking. All this discussion, did you hear them plan about how to bring baby testimony? Did you hear them say anything about no? It's money, how to blackmail this person, and how they'll collect the money, and what you will say after collecting the money, and how you will run it. All this doing video, distracting, bringing this story, bring everything we have been watching about Ruth Matthew, baby testimony, Jeremiah. It is just all running the streets. It's just one project. You are seeing other projects that this person. After this, I won't even answer any question. If you don't want to believe, it's your own. I did a program yesterday. I told you about efforts being done with, okay, maybe that's what I should do. I should calm down. Please go and watch yesterday's video. I talked about the whereabouts of baby testimony and the efforts that's been made. Go and see that today. I told you this is Doris Ogala coming to expose Prof X. That's what we are doing today. It's not that we are not thinking about the other one, but today is see the title now. You don't read the book. Please, let's continue.
No purpose. Today is Mizai. I told you I have Mizai.
Oh, today is Misa, sorry.
Today is Satan Mizai.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
And the guy responding was the worst mistake he made.
I know you're trying to show that you're strong, but it's not worth it.
That response sweet him well.
He's been begging, please give me something. Give me something. Please, man, give me something. And I don't have anything.
He doesn't have money then.
Yeah, and that's what we do.
No, but you can tell him that I have someone who has something. Well, if you can afford 5 million. Don't, you never can tell. You might go and raise it. You can never get it, right?
I can never get it.
So it's not even rich.
Not at all.
So why is Jay wasting his time?
He even offered to send me let me send you my offering. Was it an offering? Please let me send you an offering. That's the language that he uses when he wants a favor. And I, Baba, no, wait. Don't do it.
Sorry, pause. I can't hear very well. Who is he talking about here so I can explain?
I don't know. The thing is not very, very clear. It's not very, very clear. But
If he's talking about Mutala,
there's somebody you guys are talking about, and he's saying
Mutala.
That
yes, Jay Israel is exposing Mutala. Okay, let me chip in there. He told me Jay Israel was exposing one person called Mutala. I don't know him. But he, Prophet, told me that Mutala was Jay Israel's friend. And he was his friend, Prophet, and introduced him to Jay Israel. And that Mutala called him when Jay Israel was now exposing him and said, my friend, how will you help me in this? And he told Mutala not to respond. So Mutala now went and responded. He told Mutala to just go there and do a video, play the victim. But when Mutala was live, he even called me. I have the voice record. I should go and watch him live. Now the guy is making, because he made me to go and follow that Mutala. I don't know him. He's in South Africa. He now said, can you imagine? I told this fool to behave calm. And he now went and started bragging again that Jay will finish him. Now, he said Mutala must give him money before he helped Mutala. So I think Mutala gave him small money. I don't know if he gave him, but I think he said he must give him money before he will help. Because Jay was really on Mutala at that time. Then now he said that Mutala called him. Then he now asked Mutala what the problem was between him and Jay Israel. Then Mutala now said, it's because him and Jay, these are pastors too. Supposed to be pastors. Shame. He said, Mutala and Jay Israel went on that nobody wanted to follow Jay Israel. When nobody accepted Jay Israel, after Jay Israel came out and exposed his occultic moves, his dealings with occultic people and all that, no pastor wanted to associate with Jay Israel. He became broke after he finished the money that Makandiwa gave him. He became so broke that Mutala was the only one who accepted Jay Israel. And Mutala now told Prophet that both of them went to carry women. They were in a hotel or something, I don't know, a party, I don't know. They were all drunk. They had different women. So Jay Israel, the girl that Jay Israel wants to marry now, Mutala, the girl was there too. After then, she and Jay Israel were not serious. So Jay was with another girl, while Mutala now slept with the other one, and even slept with that girl that Jay Israel wants to marry now. So eventually, after the crusade and all that they did, Jay moved on with the girl and later found out later that Mutala actually slept with his girlfriend. So that's why Jay is hard on Mutala. That Jay was never going to collect money from Mutala because he's hurting. Because
he's still playing along here. He was still playing along here.
Yeah, everybody's playing along. Everything's playing along.
But this thing happened. Go and check that Mutala and Jay Israel.
No, I said he was playing along. He was playing along. Yeah.
And by the way, let me also pause here. This commercial break. Prof X, I know you're in the comment section. You're on YouTube. I can see your comments. You're not even listening to what we're doing. But if you like, call me any name. If you like, disguise and say everything. Say I'll be Mumu. Say my guess is Mumu. I see. But it's not going to change anything. You cannot stop this thing. That's what your power no reach. This is what you don't want. This is why all of a sudden, and by the way, Prof X, how come you have not been doing a video in that your particular spot? You've not been changing clothes. You're not looking very fresh.
I know
Is
they
there
there.
something you want to tell us? This is just something by the side. You know, we know where we talk. So please inbox me and let me explain to me what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I cite you. Maybe you say you did for construction site because you did construction site. After that day, when you talk say you did construction site, you can't forget in the next video, say you still there inside the motor. You know, can't talk to that construction site. You say you did busy, they work. This is just by the side and a commercial break. Let's continue. Oh.
Okay, you can pause this because this is just about Mutala anyway.
Okay, thank you. Let me make a comment before we continue. I've seen a lot of you say Prof X is a very smart guy.
Very, very
and
smart.
Let me agree with you that he's a very smart guy. But let me also let you know that the guy who followed that guy who came back from America, tracked him from Facebook, did a lot of work, followed him at the airport, followed him back to his home, and now smart enough to know where to capture him and kidnapped him and kept him in the forest, and was smart enough to know what number to give and was smart enough to know how not to be caught. And after they sent the money, was smart enough to kill that guy. That man too is smart. Abi? He's smart. So just to let you know, when you are just honoring and praising smartness, also know that that is smartness. Okay.
Let's end this because this is just long gossip. But this is just, I wanted to paint the picture of how we run straight.
Okay.
The Chidi, there are some there's person you need to, like, whether you need to kick him out. Talking to you is not a problem, but going to your wife, I think it does not really matter. You need to
let me make this statement because that's what they think. They think that when they talk about my wife, it will get me angry, and then they keep talking about her. You don't know who Dr. Erica is. Dr. Erica is a quiet storm. Don't even get to her. She can hold her side well. The thing is, now me and Dr. Erica, they do this thing one-on-one like this. Now we stand together. She's been through all of them with me. She has been called any kind of name. So let me just tell you, you're wasting your time. She's my wife. We understand each other very well. So I will not even, I've made my statement about it. Prof X tried. Prof X thought that by the time he says it, I'm talking about my wife, I'll now start lashing Chioma and hating Chioma. So you will not say that me and Chioma are boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, work. You don't understand who we are. You don't understand who I am. It's very baby steps. Okay? So if you want to talk about my wife, talk about her now. You want to, wait till you want to talk. Wait till you tell me my wife is ugly.
Even me and Dada, we are like that. I want to even sing one song for that day again. Dada, wait. Maybe Maram.
No sing.
Neche Dada.
Okay, I beg. People's data. Let's go.
Mini malumo, malumano utera. Ebeneche dadam dada chelumo aralamo.
Okay. See what they do to this drama. So see, guys, let's not be distracted.
All works and no play makes Jack a dull person.
No,
That's to play, man.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. But let's get serious here. You see all these one, you try this. If somebody has been on YouTube doing what we are doing, you have to know that we have a very tough skin. Do you know all the kinds of names they call us on the comment section? Every kind of thing you want, bring it on. It's a free world. Now you get your mouth now. Maybe you there for my channel. See, I need you. Bring more people. See, if you have 1,000 people that can say what you're saying, bring them. I beg. It's allowed.
Okay, now let me now tell them how they are. Hold on. Shebi the boy say you don't love me. He was playing along. Now let me play the last one and show them how their Oga used to come and tell me sorry. How you used to come and tell me sorry if you go and gossip me behind.
So is that the third video, the third audio
yes,
we're playing?
You see, he went and gossiped me, went and betrayed me, then he not told me sorry. He sent me somewhere and went behind to go and gossip me. He now even said I should put it on Cassie. I should lie on Cassie.
Hey,
yes,
my friend. People, you see why it's good?
Cassie, now your godfather, oh, Dada.
Yeah,
I mean, now your spiritual father.
Naimo.
You say make I go lie on Cassie.
Hold on. Dada Masses, you don't say I don't know you.
And Dr. Chidra and Cassie are cat and mouse.
Wait, Dada Masses, you don't say I don't know you very well.
Yeah.
Go and ask Cassie about Dr. Chidra. He will tell you. I hear that your spiritual father. God
I
be
know
with
you now.
you.
I
Look,
know
I just
you.
leave it there. Okay. Let's play this game.
I go do a proko. I go gossip everybody where we gossip prophet. You go see everybody where we carry gossip. Film, I will tell all of them. Everything we said about them. All the gossip, you see it. Everything, I will expose it.
Okay, Dr. Chidi, can't you imagine this kind of relationship?
That might take $100, you vomit it.
It's all gossip. How do you think that kind of relationship will work?
You mean between the two of them?
It was all.
My brother, when it reached to man and woman and relationship, come on your hand though.
Okay, wait.
That is sweet though. You know, tell me and you two they gossip too. And I don't talk Latin. We they gossip as well.
Let's play this. Okay. Let's go.
It's that stage. I did not even know that they even know each other.
Now he fucked the streets that was supposed to run with Suleiman up. He's a motherfucker. He betrayed me. He now told Suleiman that I'm doing double agent.
Who betrayed you?
As I tell Ruth matter no day. Now when we go run street, he can't tell me say, I don't know the pastor. He say his name is Hubert Angel. Say I ain't go that time Suleiman don't go embarrass me, chase me away. I can't come back to and say, why Suleiman what happen? Because say now Hubert Angel, I ain't go correct and with Suleiman. He carry wetin I go tell Suleiman. Prof S go carry me, go gossip Suleiman. That voice note where I send them, he carry and go send Suleiman.
Okay. All right.
Not knowing that you are aware of everything I'm doing. So you thought I was doing it behind you. It's fucked.
They find that voice record from Doris.
You think I'm a betrayer? I'm not a betrayer. I acted to Suleiman like I'm calming you down. You're my friend. I can calm you down. That was what the role I played. And you are aware of every role I played. So what the fuck is wrong?
Maybe you can look and block my phone.
But the way he mentioned it to Suleiman, that looked like I said that you should go ahead and interview this girl.
No, maybe was also trying to gain Suleiman's favor.
This girl is Otobo.
Can I talk
Pause.
to Suleiman? Then I said, no, don't go ahead.
This is still Otobo case. This is when he sent me to Suleiman that Otobo sent him a live video.
Okay.
When Suleiman embarrassed me, he might go back, go clear his name.
And he came back and anyway.
I was telling me sorry, yes.
It's okay.
He was playing along.
That is talking to him. You understand?
I think at this point, I'm going to confront Suleiman with Hubert Angel and I tell him that Hubert Angel lied to him. Now if you do that now, we might as well everything. I don't want the conversation to go that way. For my own sanity. Okay. I would never want this conversation to go that way. I would never want you to even mention about Hubert to Solomon, no matter what. Okay. I promise.
He's playing along, though.
Yeah, he's still playing along. He's still playing
I would
along.
never even want that impression to be made anyway in the streets
In the
about my
streets.
communication with Hubert.
Do you see? You see? So the streets is a separate life that's going on.
Yes.
That's why it's a privilege for me to be hearing and seeing. I will forever remain grateful to Doris Ogala.
Also
Because-
with you.
Yes, we will never have seen this thing. The street is a different ball game altogether. What you're seeing on the internet,
That is
Mr.
just-
Pull the Trigger, Enlightenment series. Now that one is whitewash. This is the real ignominious thing that goes on in the backyard when they are talking their thing. I'm telling you, people, how can you not see the consequences of this iniquity that this young little boy is doing? You get it now. You get it? Okay.
Yeah, I
If you
get
don't get it, forget about it, you know.
Yeah, Miss Sunday, you define my voice record with Choma. They wait. Now there you go, there you go, there.
You know that I will never do that to you, right? You would rather maybe try to put it on Cassie or something like that.
You send me the program for Cassie.
Decides to tell you that Cassie, then it's up to him. But never mention you to Solomon or to say you no. No, I will not. I promise. Go down that. Well, I'm so upset. Whatever. But you fucked up as well. You were not defending me that time. You fucked up. You gave me up as well. I don't think it. No, I'm sorry. If it is what I say that made this whole thing to go this way, then I'm sorry from my side. But it was not meant to act like I'm going behind your back. I'll never go behind your back. Nah, that's why he doesn't trust me anymore. He said he was just playing along. That's why he refused to bring the money. Because
This thing
that
is all about
already
money.
came. Like I'm playing a double agent here. I'll never double cross you no matter what. Yeah, but that was what happened. And that was why he went mute on me. Listen, now you go back to him and explain. I'm not gonna go back to him and explain, Jack. He's right with what he said. He's right to be angry. For the sake of your relationship with him, we don't care about. I don't know him. We don't have a relationship. You sent me to him. So fuck him. So fuck him then. I don't know him. Which relationship?
You see, Prof X will come and say Doris Ogala is the one that, but he is the one that sends Doris Ogala to these people. Watch what is happening now. This is two of them talking, not anything planned, not anything playing along. He's saying, I don't know him. I don't know. Is you that sent me to him now? Which one is? I don't know which kind of relationship. Prof X could have said there that no, is it not you that connected me to him? But Prof X has direct contact with all of these people that is running the street. Nigeria was just a business ground. He came to do invest. MTN come from South Africa. MTN come Nigeria. They made it. So Prof X come to do his own business in Nigeria, and you people are making him to make it. Forming Zoom meeting. Mothers of concerned mothers. Team Prof X. And he's collecting your money and he's
Dadamas's family.
They get Dadamas's family.
Before.
Then I was a victim.
Come on, that Mary that is always
now in family.
I was a victim.
Oh, I never hear letters. Now next story, I go break the table. That you say the shame, Abby. Mary goes come and 6 million somewhere. I never tell you to touch it.
I beg, not talk.
She goes come and 6 million naira because of the testimony.
I beg, I did yet.
The Mary.
Let me come out.
The next life I go suppose that.
Okay, let me come out. Please.
You dey beg me, you don't hear the voice note. Now, you don't hear that now.
I beg. Let me come out.
You dey beg.
I beg.
All right, let's continue, please. Please, Dadamas. Yeah, you're an interesting man. Okay. That because if you see that Doris Ogala actually made me, let me just expose a secret. I never knew anything about you. But she was saying, Dada Master, I said, who is this? Who they answer this guy name? What's
My
Dada
best
Master?
friend.
All right. Let's hear, let's listen.
Relationship do I have with him? You sent me to get his number. I contacted him and all that. And he was playing along. And at the end of the day, he believed what I was saying. Now he said there was no video. No video existed, like I lied.
You see the pure truth? Okay. Guys, hold on, please. Somebody is deliberately is doing something. He will call me. He knows I don't want to pick his call. He's somebody that is set on me. So let me block him. So now I blocked you. Oh, you can't call me again. Try another one. And if anybody calls me again, I will not just block you. Okay, I won't say what I'll do to you, because if I tell you what I'll do to you now, tomorrow you use it against you and say that, hey, Dr. Chidi can do those. There are things that can be done to you. So just, in fact, don't call me now. Let me give you just like if you mention my wife's name again here in this thing, not just will I block you, I will do something. See, you know me. I've been on the internet, I've been on social media for so long. Now we be the grandfathers. So there's nothing that I cannot do to you. If you try it, just try me. You know, Prof X, I told him he just tested the waters with Chidi. But after you meet me, your life will never remain the same again. Try that again and see what I'll do to you. Don't call me. If you call me again, I don't care where that number comes from. I'll come here and tell people what I did to you. Don't call me. I'm warning you now. Not only block, I will block you. Let's finish this program. If now somebody send you, go tell the person, say you don't see me. The time when you come my house, I don't come out.
You know?
So what are you angry about now?
What I'm angry about is the fact that you made me look stupid. Like, you sent me out there, then you do a different thing. I feel bad about it.
Sorry.
Let me collect something quickly. I don't even want Doris Ogala to answer this. You said, no, Dr. Chidi, because that is what you keep twisting. We are untangling this thing. Let's not tangle it more. You said, no, Dr. Chidi. Ogala said last time that she collected the number of Suleiman and gave to Prof X because Prof X sent her to go and do it. That's what we are saying. There is no difference between what she said and I said, it was you that sent me to him. He was the one that originated the sending. Don't you understand?
Because Doris Ogala was on ground in Nigeria. Now she be the middleman.
Who does Prof X needs to enter Nigeria? I said, collect this number. And that is what, you see, somebody has said something. I can't come and be putting her through the stress of saying it again because it will make her think that, oh, it be like say we know they hear with it. We they hear, we see, we know. So now we go the report. She doesn't need to answer that. We've heard her say it. We have heard the conversation like you're hearing now. After you hear this one now between two of them, tomorrow you will still be asking the same question. How do you want the person to feel? So there is no difference. It's been consistent. You sent me. So I hope with these few points of mine, I have.
I need to see all those things now. Joke. He's taking all those things as like it's a joke, like play
Nice
game.
for him. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game.
Why people are dying because of this matter?
People are dying.
Desperate to know
exactly.
things.
People are dying of. If somebody has AIDS, he goes to one of these charlatans you are talking about, and they will give the person holy water. Sell holy water to the person. The person will go and die. But you will go and collect money, and you think it's a joke, and some stupid people are here trying to defend him. They mad?
After now, you are jealous of me. How will I know? How will I be jealous of a person that is seeking for people's blood? God forbid.
To fear what?
You think this thing is a joke? You take him as a joke.
You think it's a joke? Oh, keep playing with him. Somebody is directly going to, because when you go to the back and collect money, then you stop castigating that person. The person becomes a saint. Now, okay, the money, the 10,000 you collected, the 1 million you collected, did you go back and give it to the people that it was collected from? You collect the money from the seller and you chop am. Then you look for Bible verse to support what you're saying. Why didn't we see you saying, give me the list of the people in that church? I want to send back the money that I collected from your papa or your prophet. You carry the money, you go blow it in a
He was
nightclub.
telling them today that the $10,000 they still have in it intact. Choma Johnson, how true is that?
Which intact? The man, I have a voice note where the man gave him the money. Oh. The man gave him the money in rands. The man did not know that they put a hold on that account.
Okay.
Oh, that's why they never spend him.
Yes. The man can, it's not that it's not before he came out and said that he will bring the man on live. I dare him to bring the man on live. Remember that when he came out, he said he will bring the owner of the account alive. You should bring the man live. We are looking for that. That man, that account is a fraudulent account. So they've been looking for that account in EFCC.
You see, because they're going to dispose the money to Nigeria. So
now, I have the voice note. The man received the money and gave him the money. Now let me explain something. My $3,000, like I said before, if you go back before the $3,000, you see that he was using one old iPhone. After the $3,000, he used it and buy iPhone 13 Pro Max. Because I have the same thing. I'll show you where we were comparing our phones. He bought the Samsung Flip. But supposed to buy one for me today. I don't see anyone. I get the voice recording.
You self na long truth.
Then when the $10,000 come, before that time, Jay Israel confirmed this thing I was saying. I have the voice recording recently. After the $3,000, when the $10,000 came, they gave him in rands. He was living with a girl in one-room apartment. He told me. He left the girl. When that money came, he went and rented a new house. Go back to his old video. You will see where he was doing the videos before. But you will see after that money collecting the date, you will see that he rented a new apartment. That's why he now had a bigger TV. Now he has run from that one too to wherever he is now and showing us another apartment. He's a thief.
Me that is not afraid. I'm still living in this my small house here. I'm not running enter skater. I'm not afraid that Jeremiah will come or Dr. Chidi will come for me.
You want to chill with a big boss. You want to bam.
Thomas is going to expose me.
Now you they run kitty kata.
Okay, guys. Let's get back and finish this. All right.
Like you don't care about me. You don't give a fuck what happens to me. That's not nice. Now I've lost integrity where he is. He will never believe me again. He will think I want to job him. Look at what he was saying, that he was just playing along. I felt so embarrassed. And he was so sure. And he was saying my exact words. And it's true. He wasn't lying. I did push you to go live, yes. And you told you better, Jay, that I did push you to go live. I remember when he said that to you, I got angry. And remember, and quote me, that call you called me, you bet was there. That was why I didn't answer that call. And you can't deny it. Don't lie. Don't lie. At this point, let's stop lying to each other.
Wait. Man, I would never do that. I would rather record you and think about it or send him and then I'd send it than for him to be on the call while I'm on the call with you in the end of this discussion.
Did you record me and send to him and I'll send it?
I said I would rather.
Did you do it? I want the truth from you. See, I don't want you to be lying to me anymore. There is no point us hiding anything from each other. Just tell me what you did and apologize. I have a forgiving heart.
There's no need for me to ask for apologies because I did not do anything. You understand? I would never send you any voice recording of Rupert Angel or any conversation I can have with Rupert Angel. And I can never send any conversation I have with anyone. Because once that voice not leaks, because everyone has their own person that they trust.
So you can never send to me. That means you don't trust me.
I don't know who you will send.
I can never send your voice note to anybody.
No, I don't trust each other. So.
No, but I'm just saying.
The one I told you that I want to have, I took your permission. I don't do it. I can never betray you. You don't get it. I'm not like that.
But
everything I do, I follow your lead. I'm that naive when it comes to you.
Wow.
That's
And
why
you're not being
I
naive
feel
to
hurt
me.
that you did this small one. But I've never done it to you.
See, Lord.
Go and let's ask everybody that spoken to me as I worked under Prof S instruction from A to Z. That is what is paining all of them. I've never betrayed you.
No, that was my mistake.
Okay. Was he playing along?
I can defend even when you're wrong. I can defend you. Even when you're wrong, even if they say they catch you wrong now, I would defend you. I would twist the wrong to right. Hey. That is me for you. That's how I stand for friendship. That's how I stand when it comes to bond. That's I stand. I don't three is crowd. When I have one is one. You see, you know why I was accusing you? Because that conversation I had with you.
My bed.
And I never had it with another person. So that's why even if you say it's not you, I know it's you because it's only you I had that Though it's a long time, it's like 2 months ago, but I know it's you I had that conversation with. I have a very retentive memory. I mean, it shocked Maureen now when I was narrating everything that happened. It shocked her. I have very retentive memory. I can tell you everything that happened from beginning to the end. It's not about your bed.
Okay. Wow. I get headache from this one.
You guys were talking. You didn't hear where he said I should put it on Cassie, but it's okay.
No, we already said that
now. We had it. It was
Naira.
Yes, now we had it.
Say money. You say me you come on life for your head. Me you put on for Cassie head. Profess. Now God go judge you. Now Cassie head go kill you. Now Cassie head now go kill you. Me you say me you go put on for Cassie head. Okay, there is one question I want to ask Choman Abem Noves. Did you guys start recording each other from day one, or is when you start to censor, when you start telling you go and do street, now you start to the recorder?
No. Remember that how I met Prof X? With his consent, I was supposed to record his statement. So with his consent, he agreed that I record what he tells me about his arrest. So that if I remember, I think I played it or I will still play it where I say, all right, I'm ready. Or you start telling me. So when he started telling me about his arrest, when I now asked him I played down when I asked him a question, which police station were you arrested? Where were you arrested? In last time, I have people here. Can I tell you later?
Okay.
So that with his consent, he agreed that I record him. So when he now started gambling into my private life, do you understand? And I told him, no, I don't want that. Let's focus on your arrest so that we can help you. He refused. I kept saying that the next time I call him, I should talk about my private life, that he doesn't want to talk about the arrest again.
Okay. That is when you start recording him. Where is it that?
Then, we started talking and all that. They started wooing me to love him. He was one that wooed me to love him. He took him days to woo me to love him.
Okay, Choma, wait. You know, say me and you will talk, but we never talk this part. I want more talking for public, me everybody know. Why it be say, out of all the guys, now Prof X, you want to go fight for? What about our Nigeria guys that is in Nigeria? Or you already falling in love
when I
with
was
him
fighting,
before?
hold on, Dada Martins, I will answer that question. I have fought for people over the years.
Okay.
I single-handedly took answers from Lagos to Abia State. I heard him saying that I entered and betrayed people that were doing answers. No, in fact, I'm saying it live now. If I'm to be arrested, I let them arrest me. I am the creator of Answers Umuahia. After Lagos, Answers Umuahia is the second distance. That I called my colleague Labista in front of you.
Yeah.
And he told you how we formed Answers.
Yeah.
We were in Lagos doing Answers Lagos. We agreed to take it to Umuahia. I created the group
Yeah.
Labista designed the banner where people were holding that person holding hand like this.
Yeah.
We were the pioneers of EndSARS Umuahia, and to God be the glory, nobody died. After Lagos, Umuahia was a successful one. Secondly, my best friend, Tonto DK. I didn't dabble into her case because I was there. I was filming with her in Abuja when her case Ogri happened. She went to her house. I was with her in her house when Ogri was begging her. I didn't fight. I didn't enter. But I traveled to Umuahia. When I heard Ogri come out and say, Churchy, you are a man. And the same thing that is happening to me that's making me fight for X now is why I fought for Tonto. You can never mock a woman at her vulnerable moment and record it and bring it out to public. I disagree with that. So when I saw Ogri mocking my friend, knowing fully well that he was the one who hurt her, and I said to myself, this man, that day was the day I marked Ogri my enemy. I bought the case. I never knew Ogri before. And I told him, I investigated Ogri. And I found out that he also is a blackmailer. If I'm lying, he should sue me. I have my proofs.
Can I come in here?
So he should not just not the only fight. When Sylvester died in Doris College, nobody called me into that fight. I, Doris OGALA, go and confirm it, was the one who took my phone, googled, looked for Commissioner for Education, Lagos number, and I called the woman. She was in the school, and I asked her, why is the school still open? That the school should shut down immediately. In the next 20 minutes after that call, they shut down that school. I was the first person, the only person. I left my house by 4 a.m. I went to Doris College gate. I stood there and I said, justice for Sylvester is there on the internet. Only me. Before Dotu and others joined me. I cried. I challenged police.
Because
and I said, kill me if you want to kill me. But we must get justice for Sylvester. Let me tell you something. I have a humanitarian outreach. I detest injustice. I have done so many things for so many people. People I have bailed from police station. I was a member of judicial panel of inquiry. I have police sit in front of me and I question them for illegal detention, for illegal arrest, for brutality. I question them. I have lawyers before me. We question people. So I have been investigating cases of injustice all my life. When I came across Prof. S saying that he was detained illegally for 7 days, it doesn't matter who he was. I didn't care where he came from. But the fact that he mentioned Nigerian pastors being involved in his arrest, keeping him for 7 days, I didn't like it. I was going to go after each and every one of those pastors.
Okay, you come in because of those pastors. Okay.
Yes, I was going to challenge them.
Now we understand.
Now I realized that he was lying.
Okay, it was because of those pastors you wanted to involve because you did.
When I saw it, that he was crying, that the pastors detained him illegally. He was mentioning the names of pastors. And I said, why would Nigerian pastors go and detain somebody for 7 days? Brutalize him. Prof. S said they brutalize him, beat him up, lock him in the prison. He said they took him inside the prison. He said he saw people being strangled. He said they made him watch people being using electric on them. And I was like, why would they go make you go through this trauma? For what? I told him I was going to involve international body. Let's get into this. All for me to find out that this guy has been lying all along. I didn't know any of these pastors. I don't go to church. That sis, you call me every Sunday, we stay on the phone. You don't see me say I'm going to church. I don't go to church.
Not talk that one before the cousin and me cousin they toast you now.
But I know they go to church. That's the truth.
Who they do the network? Who they do the work? They do the work.
Oh yeah. They're gonna give me back my mic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. At the end of the day, this is all about exposing. I'm not hiding it. Nobody's hiding it. Doris Ogala came to my channel to expose Prof X. It's now left for you to either believe it or not to believe it. If you have evidence to show that everything she said is a lie, please let me say it again. My platform is open. Bring it. I have made an open invitation to Prof X, but I understand. Prof X said he has a platform. So when he goes to his platform, he talks, he will respond to this video too. So try to understand. It's okay. He will respond to this video.
I'm sorry, Dr. Chidi. If I've ever scammed you before, or you've had Doris Ogala all her life scammed you, and you have proof to back it up, bring it on.
Okay.
I've never scammed anyone in my entire life.
Okay.
Never. So, I help people a lot.
Where should they bring it? To this channel, ba?
Dr. Chidi channel, yes.
Oh, thank you.
But you have scammed me now. You that tell me you love me. No, you that tell me you love me, but you are paying. Is another person that was seeing your breast giving $3,000? Is that not a scam?
Maybe we will settle that. I sang 2 songs for you now.
please, guys. Let me say this here. I was just joking. If you, because I'm really very honored. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. It's not easy to do this job that we do. It doesn't matter. Look, I don't agree with Dada Masses on so many things. For instance, I don't agree with him with Cassie, but it takes a lot for you to have an opinion and stand by that opinion and have followers and do this talk where they talk, they bring headache. So I really, really commend Dada Masses and what he does. And everybody who is following him, please keep following him, keep subscribing to his channel. And you heard me now say, if you have anything, bring it to my channel. Please feel free to go to Dada Masses channel. If Dada Masses has followed me for a long time, you know that I don't want to call names here. I've worked a lot to try to promote any upcoming YouTuber. I've told them what I do. I've told them how I use my software and everything. So please support Dada Masses. Go to his channel, take your case there, bring your evidence there. Let me tell you something. Only a mad man, only a mad bird will tell another bird, say, I beg shift, they block my space for air. There's enough room for every bird out there.
I'm the captain. I'm the captain of this ship. I'm the captain. Nigeria useless bloggers. Now my country's mouth. You say they don't give and I say some. I miss some. Now I say no. Nigeria do happen to you. You want to say some. Begin to.
So, you know, let me tell Prof X something. You see, you don't even I don't even want to come to that, but you see, you don't bite the finger that fed you. You came to Nigeria, you got your followership from Nigeria, you got massive, because we get money for data, we get the crowd all over the world. You came here, instead of you appreciating it, can't enter your head, you can't turn around, they just talk. And when you say Nigeria, it isn't a Chidi, it isn't a Dada Masses, right from Dele Momodu, Omoyele Show, Sahara Reporters, Linda Ikeji, all of those people, you just trash them. Say they don't be anything. Don't you know everybody's blogging? No, now. After this encounter, you go no say you jam Nigeria.
Nigeria don't happen to them.
You don't happen to you. Don't talk this song. You don't talk this song. You don't happen to them.
You know, say pride goes before a fall. And this is not this one. Let me not lie. This one is personal. The one of Baby Testimony's case, we have trashed anything that you did, and there is a brand new thing that is come back other episodes and hear us talk about what is the genuine thing that is not be all this Mary and Daniel. I be military man, I be soldier, I interview, you take 100,000, 200,000, all those. You go see Paul, who is that lady Grace saying he's going to attack Ruth's family. They sold the dummy news to her. She can't carry the news. Poor woman. That's so they won't make we fall victim. But anyway, on that note, I really want to thank everybody. I think what we've heard today is priceless. It's what you pay money. They pay money for this information. You don't understand. This is that big information where they pay money. Somebody just come from my channel just to give her free. You self, you can't put like, say some nice things to Doris.
Okay, I just want to say something. Okay, I just want to say one thing here. You see, this one you just think is Satan and Miss. You said what did I call it? I call it Satan Miser. This is just little of what I'm bringing next. I'm bringing the one I'm bringing, the one I'm coming with next. You will hear where he said Nigerian bloggers are useless.
Huh?
Hey.
Where you hear where he said Nigerians are gullible.
Hey, tell
you
us
hear
now.
everything from his mouth.
Hey, he was still playing along that time.
You will hear where he said nobody has the capacity to bring him to their platform. That he's bigger than all Nigerian bloggers.
Okay, no wonder. There's one question that they've been putting here. I don't know, Doris. You are my guest. You're at liberty to answer it. But what's this thing about this precious logo? You know, I'm a baby in this case.
We don't have all the time. If you have all the time, I still have Precious Lungu voice. But I promise, who's asking that? Uncle Roland, let me tell you about Precious Lungu. But the next time I come live, I will play it. I heard him saying that he was connecting dots with Precious Lungu. It's a lie. Let me tell you, my Chinoyere, my sweetheart, I will tell you. Let me not tell you, and I will play the voice recording next live. Let me tell you about Precious Lungu. Now, everybody listen. When Omoto Fifi, like Dadamas is calling, when he arrested Goslov, Prof S got angry that they brought out Goslov. Is that instead of Omoto to say that Goslov wanted to scam both of them, Omoto now went and allowed Goslov to say that it was him that sent Goslov. And stupidly, I'll use that word, stupidly, Precious Lungu, who also is a daughter to Jeremiah Omoto, unfortunately for her, went and ran faster than herself, came on Dadamas's live show, and said, yes, so I was in the court, I saw Goslov, he said that Prof S did this, Prof S did that. Tadana asked him this question, who are you? He said, I came from Zambia to Nigeria to go and witness this case. Are you from Mercy City? She said no. But me, what I understood there, which Prof S also understood, but he said that Nigerians are applying to see it. What she meant is that she is not from Mercy City at that moment, but she came from Zambia. But she didn't. So when she said, I'm not from Mercy City, I came from Zambia. But she said, daughter, but she said, I love Prophet Jeremiah. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She didn't deny that she didn't love Prophet Jeremiah, but I didn't come from Mercy, I came from Zambia. Now, Prof S now came to me, I have it on record, and said, since Omoto did not accuse Goslov for saying that both of them were trying to be scammed, he was trying to scam both of them. And I asked him, okay, what if he said that, Goslov said that, what will not happen to baby testimony? He said, hey, that you find a way to cover it and run it the other way around.
Then you have this voice message.
Yes.
Of Prof X saying
and
that.
Yes, I have it. He said, since Omoto did not say this thing, that what he's going to do now, that Precious Lungu has come out and indicted herself. He's going to find out, or he has already found out, that the girl has been to Mercy City before. So he has already spoken to Ruth and made Ruth and her son admit that it was Precious Lungu that took their child.
Huh?
So Ruth and Triumph and now agreed to that and now made a recording to that. And now he said he knows that maybe because Ruth has been seeing what he has been saying and the thing has entered Ruth's head. So Ruth now agreed to what he said. Because the son said the woman has pimples. But that he knows it's not true. But that he is going to put it on Precious Lungu and run the narrative So that Tomato will be saving Precious Lungu and God's love at the same time, and also putting that God's love also was working for Jeremiah. Yes, I have it on record. I've sent it out to one blogger. They played it before. But next time I come, because the long voice note, I'll play it here. So that's the story of Precious Lungu. There was never a time, okay, why did he pause all of a sudden to stop talking about Zambia? It's a lie. Shebi he said Mercy Ministry Nursery School or Primary School and Zambia. Why did all of a sudden he's toning it down? Why? The child that the two children he bought, why?
He said they are
now
working on
he's changing
something in
and saying
Zambia.
correcting dots.
He says he's working on.
That's you guys' reason.
He said they are
He
working on
has
something
moved
on
from that
Zambia.
story again. Indirectly, he's moving from it small. That's Prof X for you. Let me tell Nigerians something. This is not a joke. Only me will tell you about Prof X. Believe me, castigate me, insult my stupidity, I accept it. But this was the man I lived with. You might not have lived physically, but I spent from February till the time we stopped, till this month, we lived together.
This life should.
I mean, till last month, sorry. We talk morning, afternoon, and night, and morning again. And that's the truth. I know him. I predict him. Ask the Damasis, and remember, I predicted him, and he did exactly what I said he was going to do. That's him. I know him.
Yes,
like
he
the
did
back
it.
of my hand, I know him.
Yes, he did it. He did it 3 days ago.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. What I like, let me tell you guys, accept it or not. The very first time Doris Ogala came out to speak about this thing, and Dadamas, let me just tell you here, you have my permission to download this and share it on your channel.
Thank you very much.
If anybody download it, you get a strike. Don't touch
No.
But Dadamas is only.
Thank you very much.
Here.
Somebody said Doris and Ogala is working for Jeremiah for sure. Must everybody work with Jeremiah?
It's okay.
The one that paid me, sorry, the one that paid me is that woman. Bebe, and that's her name, Bebe Block. That woman used to insult me when they were calling Chioma Johnson. The woman insults me. That woman, I don't know how I saw her link the other time. It was yesterday. And you posted that woman. And they said she's working for Jeremiah. That is where I fear Nigeria.
Anybody that just talk is working for Jeremiah, I feel now. So, Dr. Chidi, thank you so much for having me on your platform today. May God Almighty bless you, sir. I really appreciate you, man. It was amazing. Greetings to your wife and your household. And my love, we are going to talk after now.
Wait. Before you go, I think we're done talking. So let me just flex a little bit with my baby. Maybe wait, now I have 3 songs for you. That last one.
I need to be romantic now. I need to be romantic.
Give my love and I'll go. My whole hold on. Hey, this one is going to suit you. Hold on now. That I want to close with this one. But this full respect yourself.
I don't say this kind of love. Oh, yeah.
Hold on. My whole love, I will give you my whole love. Dada. My whole love, I will give you my whole love, my dada. If I give you my whole love, my dada,
I will never use
you to will give me your whole love.
I will give you my kidney.
You will never let me go.
Never
until I give you my whole love. And I will never let you go until you give me your whole love.
Okay, good.
Okay,
so thank you guys so much.
I'm going to leave you guys right now.
Thank you very much.
Until we meet again on the next expose series. That's me, your
Professor Nigeria do happen to you though.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah. All right, guys. Just take people as you see them. Take Doris Ogala as you see her. She's just it's not easy. I was saying something that from the first time she appeared here, a lot of people were attacking her. They called her name. But I can see, you can see that when you just calm down and listen, you begin to form up. I'm not telling you what to think, oh, but just now that you are calming down and listening to these recordings, I can see that at least we are becoming more and more objective. I'm not just come along, go, because this was supposed to be a one episode thing, but it's more and more as they go inside, they see more and more things. And thank God that we have this opportunity. On behalf of Dr. Erica, thank you so much, all of you that support what we do. Please keep praying for us. It's not easy. We also get all kinds of attacks from people. You see now they know how I feel with my wife, how I feel about my wife, Dr. Erica. They know we do everything together. People always want to go and puncture something that they think is precious to you. But they will come in one direction and they will fall in 10,000 different ways. Okay. But I love all of you. I'll keep doing my best to bring you the truth. And until next time, we have a host like Doris Ogala. I want to thank you guys. I want to say God bless you. And what else am I supposed to say? I love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. On behalf of Dr. Erica.